Suspense. Tonight, Columbia brings you as guest star Hollywood's genial character actor, Stuart Irwin. The story is by the author of The Thin Man and the Maltese Falcon, Dashiell Hammett, one of America's acknowledged masters of the art of suspense. Suspense is compounded of mystery and intrigue and dangerous adventure. In this series are stories calculated to intrigue you, to stir your nerves, to offer you a precarious situation, and then withhold the solution until the last possible moment. Tonight, for instance, Stuart Irwin plays for us a pleasant, easygoing assistant chief of police in a small town who, to everyone's surprise, was instrumental in solving a murder. We trust that with this tale we shall keep you in suspense.
For Suspense tonight, CBS presents Stuart Irwin in Two Sharp Knives by Dashiell Hammett.
Shortly after 2 a.m., a poker game had just broken up at Ben Camsley's, the doctor coroner of Deerwood City. Scott Anderson, Deerwood's chief of police, and Wally Shane, his assistant, were standing outside.
Where are we heading for, Scott?
Let's walk across the street, Wally. Railroad station.
Gee, aren't you afraid of the excitement, Chief? Don't you think that watching the 211 come in is apt to be too much for your blood pressure?
Well, if it is, Wally, you can always carry on. You've been a pretty good imitation of an assistant to me for some time now.
Yeah?
Yeah. If anything happens to me, you'd be the chief. Don't worry. Won't be any harder for you to fool the public as chief. Hi, Elmer.
Howdy, Scott. Hi, hello, Wally. Kind of late for you boys to be around, ain't it?
No, I don't know. We sort of figured we'd put the town to bed tonight. How's the 211? On time?
Right on the nose. She ought to be blowing for the bend in just about 3 seconds now. Yep. What'd I tell you? It's her now. You expecting anyone on her, Scott?
No, Elmer, I'm not expecting anyone. Wally and I just thought we'd come over and watch you come in, that's all.
You know, Elmer, you never can tell who might get off, though. Dick Turpin, Henry Morgan, Jesse James, Jack the Ripper, or 6 officers of Murder Incorporated, or even your Aunt Gussie.
I guess you're right, Wally. Well, here she be. Pardon me, gents, but I gotta be rolling the wagon out to the baggage car.
How's it going?
Well, can't complain, Cap.
Well, maybe you can't, Elmer, but I sure can if you hold us up with that freight there. You got much more?
Nope, this is the last piece now. There you are, Cap. All done.
Okay. See you tomorrow, Elmer.
Hey, Scott, do you see what I see?
I mean, do I see the man who just got off that train? The answer's yes.
Well, he's a ringer for the guy we got a picture of.
That is the guy.
Well, then, what do we do now?
We take him, Wally. My car's at the corner of the alley.
But, Scott...
We'll tail him up the street.
Okay, Scott. There he goes now, over toward the taxi stand.
Come on, let's follow him. Hello, Furman.
Huh? Oh, I don't believe
You're Mr. Furman, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Philadelphia?
Yes?
I'm Scott Anderson, Chief of Police.
What? Chief of... What's happened to her?
Happened to who?
Oh, no, you don't.
No?
Let me go.
Oh, no.
You think you can pull that sort of stuff with me? You're
Scott,
very
let me
much
get a
mistaken.
crack at that mug. Oh, no.
Wait a minute.
No.
Wait a minute,
Hold it,
gentlemen.
Wally. Well, Furman?
Well, I am sorry. For a moment there, I thought you weren't really a policeman.
Thanks. Nice to know I look almost human.
Yes, it was silly of me. I'm sorry.
Well, let's get going now before anything else happens. Okay, Furman, get in the car. I'll drive, Scott.
In you go.
Are you taking me to police headquarters?
That's right.
What for?
Philadelphia?
I don't think I understand.
You understand that you're wanted in Philadelphia for murder, don't you?
Murder? Why,
That's ridiculous. Who told you that?
Well, it's a cinch he didn't make it up.
But wait, there must be
Take
some
it easy
mistake.
now. Just wait till we get down to headquarters. And I'll show you what I mean.
Now then, here's the circular on Lester Furman. It was sent out by the Trans-America Detective Agency in Philadelphia. Take a look at it.
Oh, yeah. $1,500 reward for the arrest and conviction of Lester Furman, alias Lloyd Fields, alias J.D. Carpenter, for the murder of Paul Frank Dunlap in Philadelphia on December 8th, 1942.
Well,
It's a lie.
you're Furman, aren't you?
Oh, yes, but...
That's your picture on the circular, isn't it?
Oh, yes, but I...
Well, Scott, I see you and Wally got Furman, huh?
Oh, hello, George.
You lucky stiffs. Now you two split $1.50 reward. I never seen nothing like it. You know, if it ain't vacations in New York at the city's expense, it's reward dough.
Judge, someday, if you don't remember you're the jailer around here, not the D.A., you're going to be wearing your teeth on the outside of your lips, and I'll be the guys who arrange them that way. Savvy?
Just because you caught a guy who's hot in Philadelphia.
It's a lie. It's a frame-up. You can't prove anything. There's nothing to prove. I never killed anybody. I won't be framed.
Take it
I won't
easy,
be framed.
Furman. Take it easy. You're wasting your breath on us. Save it for the Philadelphia police. We're just holding you for them.
But it's not the police. It's the Trans-America
We
Detective...
turn you over to the Philadelphia police.
Mr. Anderson, Well, then there's nothing I can do now.
There's nothing any of us can do till morning. We'll have to search you now, then we won't bother you anymore till they come for you.
But
Wally, you look through his bag. I'll see what he's got in his pockets.
Okay, Scott.
Well, all he's got on him are some business cards, a few letters, $160, a book of checks in the Philadelphia bank, and a few odds and ends. What's with the bag, Wally?
Not much. A couple of changes of clothes, some toilet articles, and... Oh, here's a 38. Loaded. Pretty little thing, isn't it?
Okay, put those things in what I got in the vault. All right, George. You can take Furman now and lock him up.
this is the most ridiculous
Come
thing
along, darling, come on. We ain't had nobody in our little hoosegow for 3 days running. Hey, yeah? You'll have it all to yourself. Just like a suite at the Ritz.
But
Go on, in you go.
I tell you, you're making a mistake. I demand to be allowed to get in touch with my lawyer.
Hey, how about you boys cutting me in on a little of that blood money, huh?
Oh, sure, George, sure. I'll forget all about that 2.5 you've been owing me for 3 months.
Make Furman as comfortable as you can, George. Take good care of him.
He's valuable, huh? Yeah, now, if it was some bum that didn't mean a nickel to you...
George, any day now, I'm going to forget that your uncle is county chairman and throw you back in the gutter just to see how high you'll bounce. Remember that.
Oh, Scott, I didn't mean nothing.
That's all, George. Never mind the rest. I'm going home now. If anything's urgent, I can reach there. But get this. I don't want to be disturbed. Unless it is urgent.
Hello.
Scott, this is Wally.
Yeah, Wally, what time is it?
It's 5 after 6 in the morning, and you'd better come right down, Scott. That fella Furman's hung himself.
What? Furman hung himself?
Yep, by his belt from a window bar. Deader than a mackerel.
I'll be right in, Wally. Phone Doc Camsley and tell him I'll pick him up on my way down.
No doctor's gonna do Furman any good, Scott.
Well, it won't hurt to have him looked at. You'd better phone the chronic court at Douglasville, too, and file a routine report.
Already did that. And what's more, hold on to your seat. The DA's on his way over, in person.
The DA?
Yeah.
I'll be there before you hang up, Wally.
Come on in, Chief. Ted Carroll, the DA's here, and he's plenty hot under the collar.
What's he burning about?
Oh, he's just mad. Running up quite a phone bill on us, too. Been calling Philadelphia every couple of minutes since he got here. What kept you so long?
I couldn't get my car started. Well, let's go in and see the old buzzard. Oh, Ted?
Listen, Scott, what is all this?
Oh, what?
There's some funny business going on here.
What's funny about it? Man hangs himself. Just another case of suicide.
Sure, it was suicide. But I just telephoned Transamerica. Dug a guy out of bed there. And he said they'd never sent out circulars on Furman. Didn't know about any murder he was wanted for. All they could tell me about him was he used to be a client of theirs.
I don't know what to say, Ted.
I don't either. Oh, a fine chief of police you are. What on earth kept you so long?
Car store. Came as quick as I could. Makes you so crabby, Ted.
Nothing. I guess it's just the district attorney and
Ah, now, come, gentlemen. Nobody'd know you two are staunch admirers of each other.
Okay, Wally. Tell me, what do you make of it?
Well, there's plenty wrong, Scott. First, that Transamerica thing. They never sent out circulars about Furman. And now, get this. I talked to the Philly police just before you came in. There wasn't even any Paul Frank Dunlap murdered.
There wasn't?
No. What did you get out of Furman before you let him hang himself?
But he was innocent.
Didn't you grill him? Didn't you find out what he was doing in town? Wally, didn't you?
What for? He admitted he was Furman. The description fitted him. The photograph was him. The Transamerica Detective Agency's supposed to be on the level, ain't it? Philadelphia wanted Furman. We didn't.
But
Why,
Scott...
sure, Ted. If I'd have known he was going to hang himself. Yeah, but then if your aunt wore pants, she'd be your uncle. You said Furman had been a client of Transamerica. They tell you what the job they did for him was?
His wife left him a couple of years ago, and he had them hunting for her for 5 or 6 months. But they never found her. They're sending a man up here tonight to look things over.
Yeah, huh?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm going out and grab a quick bite. But I might as well tell you, Scott, there's going to be trouble over this.
I know that, Ted. There usually is when somebody dies in a jail cell.
Well, so what's become of that 1,500 fish now, huh, Scott?
What happened there last night, George?
Nothing. Furman hung himself.
Did you find him?
Uh-huh. Wally took a look in here to see how things was before he went off duty, and he found him.
You were asleep, I suppose.
Well, I was catching a nap, I guess, but everybody does that sometimes, Scott. Even Wally sometimes when he comes in off his beat between rounds. Yeah, but I always wake up when the phone rings or anything.
Oh, sure.
Well, suppose I had been awake. You can't hear a guy hanging himself, can you?
Did Doc Camsley say how long Furman had been dead?
He done it about 5 o'clock, he said he guessed. Oh, you want to look at the remains, Scott? They're over at Fritz's undertaking parlor.
Not now.
Hey, and speaking of firemen, what are you going to tell the guys from Transamerica when they show up here tonight?
Come in.
Oh, they told me I'd find you here. You're Chief Anderson, aren't you?
Yes, that's right.
I'm Carl Riesing, assistant manager of the Transamerica Detective Agency in Philadelphia. This is Mr. Wheelock, who was Lester Furman's personal attorney.
Glad to know you, Mr. Reesing. How do you do, Mr. Wheelock?
How do you do?
I know you gentlemen are already in possession of most of the details concerning Mr. Furman from the time he arrived in Deerwood until the time of his death. But perhaps you don't know that the police of most towns in our corner of the state have also received copies of this same reward circular. Take a look at it.
Oh. I must say this circular is an excellent forgery.
You're sure it's a forgery, Mr. Reesing?
Oh, yes, there's no doubt about it. But it's an excellent forgery.
Tell me, Mr. Wheelock, was Mr. Furman a native Philadelphian?
Oh, my, yes. He was a well-known, respectable, and prosperous citizen of Philadelphia.
Married, I believe?
In 1934, he married a 22-year-old girl named Ethel Bryan, daughter of a Philadelphia family.
And the Furmans had a child? Isn't that right, Mr. Wheelock?
Yes, born in 1936, but the child lived only a few months. Mr. Furman's wife disappeared after the child's death.
What year was it that she disappeared?
Mr. Riesing should remember that. His agency worked on the matter.
Oh, I remember it well. Mrs. Furman disappeared in 1937. We never heard anything of her again, although Furman spent a lot of money trying to locate her.
What did she look like, Mr. Reesing?
In just a moment. I have a picture of her right here in my briefcase. Here it is. Quite pretty, isn't she?
If you care for that type.
I see what you mean, Mr. Wheelock. Well, she's attractive at that. Judging by this photo, I'd say that she was a small-featured, pretty blonde, with a weak mouth and large, somewhat staring eyes.
That's an accurate enough description, all right.
If you don't mind, I'd like to have a copy made of that photograph, Mr. Reesing.
Oh, you can keep that one if you like. It's one that we had made up at Transamerica. Her description's on the back.
Thanks. Did Furman ever divorce her?
No, sir. He was a lot in love with her, and he seemed to think that the child's dying made her a little screwy so that she didn't know what she was doing. That's right, isn't it, Mr. Wheelock?
That is my belief, Mr. Reesing.
You said Furman had money, Mr. Wheelock. About how much did he have? And who gets it?
I should say his estate will amount to perhaps $500,000 left in its entirety to his wife.
Mm-hmm. It's quite a handy sum for anyone to have, I'd say. Mr. Wheelock, everything shows that somebody framed Furman into the Deerwood jail. That frame-up drove him to suicide. But there has to be something else. A lot else.
Well, then, what are you going to do?
I'm going across the street to the undertaking parlor and have a look at Furman. I'll see you later. Hello, Doc.
Hi, Scott. I figured you'd come over here to the undertaker's pretty soon.
What's in your mind, Doc?
Let's get out of this crowd. I want to tell you something.
I just got rid of 2 guys in my office. Let's go back there.
Suits me. 2 of those bruises showed, Scott.
What bruises?
Furman. Well, up under the hair, there were 2 bruises.
Why didn't you tell me?
I'm telling you now, Scott. You weren't here when I made my examination. This is the first time I've seen you since then.
Why didn't you spill the stuff about Furman's bruises when you were testifying at the inquest, Ben?
I'm a friend of yours. Do I want to put you in a spot where people can say you drove this champ to suicide by third-degreeing him too rough?
You're nuts. How bad was Furman's head?
Well, Scott, that didn't kill him, if that's what you mean. There's nothing the matter with his skull. Just a couple of bruises nobody'd notice, and unless they parted the hair. I thought you ought to know, though.
Well, thanks, Ben. Yes, who is it?
This is Fritz, the undertaker. Listen, Scott, there's a couple of ladies over here that want to take a look at Furman. Is it all right?
Who are they?
I don't know them. Strangers.
What do they want to see him for?
I don't know. Wait a minute.
Can't I please see him?
Why do you want to see him?
Well, I'm his wife.
Furman's wife?
Yes.
Oh, certainly. I'll be right over. So long, Ben. I've got to go back to the undertaker's.
So long, Scott.
Hey, Scott.
What do you want, Wally?
I want to talk to you a minute. Over here where we won't be seen.
Okay, what is it?
A couple of dames came into Fritz's undertaking place just as I was leaving. One of them's Hotshot Randall, a babe with a record as long as your arm. She's one of that mob you had me working on in New York last summer.
Does she know you?
Sure, but not by my right name. She thinks I'm a Detroit rum runner.
I mean, did she recognize you just now?
I don't think she saw me. Anyway, she didn't give me a tumble.
You don't know the other one?
No, she's a blonde, kind of pretty.
Okay, Wally. Stick around a while, but stay out of sight. Maybe I'll be bringing these dolls back with me.
Whatever you say, Chief.
Oh, there you are, Scott. I wondered when you were coming. This is Mrs. Furman, and this is Mrs. Crowder.
How do you do? Hiya, Chief.
They just saw the body.
Mrs. Crowder, I thought your name was Randall.
What do you care, Chief? I'm not hurting your town any.
Don't call me Chief. You city slickers, I'm the town whittler.
Thank you for letting me see him.
It's all right, Mrs. Furman. But I'll have to ask you and your friend some questions. So if you'll just come across the street to headquarters, we'll get on with the routine. Before I ask any questions, I want to tell you something. Mrs. Furman, your husband didn't commit suicide. He was murdered.
Murdered? Ah, Chief, we got alibis. We were in New York, and we can prove it.
And you're likely to get a chance to. What brought you down here, anyway?
Murdered? Well, who's got a better right to come down here? She was still his wife, wasn't she? She's got a right to look out for her own interests, hasn't she?
Mm-hmm. It reminds me of something. Excuse me a second. I've got to make a phone call in the next room.
Officer Hamill speaking.
This is Scott.
Yes?
Is Wally around?
No, he's not here. He said you told him to keep out of sight. I'll find him for you, though.
Right. Tell Wally I want him to go to New York tonight. Send Mason home to get some sleep. He'll have to take over Wally's night trick.
Oh,
Mr. Anderson, do you think I had anything to do with with his death?
I don't know, Mrs. Furman. I know he was killed. I also know he left you something like $500,000.
Wow. Dollars?
Dollars.
All right, Chief. Let's stop clowning. The kid here didn't have a thing to do with whatever you think happened.
No?
No. We read about Lester Furman committing suicide in yesterday morning's paper, and about there being something funny about it. And I persuaded her she ought to come down to Deerwood.
Anderson, I wouldn't have done anything to hurt Lester. I left him because I wanted to leave him. I wouldn't have done anything to hurt him for money or anything else. Had I wanted money from him, I would only have had to ask him for it.
That's the truth, Chief. For years I've been telling Ethel she was a chump not to tap him. But she never would.
I wouldn't have hurt him.
Why'd you leave him then?
Oh, I don't know how to say it. The way we lived wasn't the way I wanted to live. I wanted... Oh, I don't know what. Anyway, after the baby died, I couldn't stand it anymore.
Excuse me. Hello? Oh, yeah, Hammer? You gave Wally the message? Yes, I want him to go to New York tonight. Okay, where is he? Home? He is home, huh? Okay, thanks. Mrs. Furman, this circular that got your husband in the jail. Did you ever see that picture before?
No. Well, it can't be. It's a snapshot I have. It's an enlargement of it.
Who else has one?
Nobody that I know of. I don't think anyone else could have one.
You still got yours?
Yes. Don't remember whether I've seen it recently. It's with some old papers and things. But I must have it.
Well, Mrs. Furman, it's stuff like that that's got to be checked up. Neither of us can dodge it. Now, there's two ways we can play it.
Yes?
Mrs. Furman, I can hold you here on suspicion until I've had time to investigate things. Or I can send one of my men with you to check up in New York.
Yes?
I'm willing to do that if you'll speed things up by helping them all you can. If you'll promise you won't try any tricks.
I promise. I'm as anxious as
All
you
right,
are.
all right. How'd you come down?
We drove down. We got a great big car. That's my car, see? That big green job across the street.
Yeah. And my man can ride back with you, but no funny business.
Oh, don't worry, Chief.
Come on. We're going to see Wally Shane, the man who's going to drive to New York with you. Wally?
Who is it?
Scott, Wally.
Come in.
Ladies first.
Harry.
Ethel.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No use reaching with that gun, Wally. Already got you covered.
I guess you win, Scott.
Yeah, I guess you do. Come along back to headquarters with me like a good little boy. Wally, you're under arrest for murder.
Scott, the minute I saw those two dames going into Fritz's. Then when I was ducking out of sight, I ran into you, and I was afraid you'd take me over there with you, so I had to tell you one of them knew me. Figured you'd want to keep me under cover for a little while anyhow. Long enough for me to get out of town.
Why didn't you get out, Wally?
Well, I dropped in home to pick up a couple of things before I scram, and that phone call of Hamill's catches me, and I fall for it. You see, Scott, I figured you're not on to me yet and are going to send me back to New York to see what dope I can get out of the dames. Well, you fooled me, brother.
I'd have thought you'd fall for that.
Then you didn't just stumble into all this accidentally, did you?
No, I didn't, Wally. I figured Furman had to be murdered by a copper. To know reward circulars well enough to make a good job of forging one. Incidentally, Who printed that Furman circular for you, Wally?
I'm not dragging anyone in with me. It was only a poor mug that needed dough.
Okay, Wally. You see, I knew only a copper would be sure enough of the routine to know how things would be handled. Only one of my coppers would be able to walk into Furman's cell, bang him across the head, and string him up on the... Those bruises showed, you know, Wally.
They did? I guess I should have wrapped 2 towels around that blackjack. No, geez, Scott. I seem to have slipped up on a lot of things.
So that narrows it down to my coppers and... Well, you told me you knew the Randall woman. There it was. Only I figured you were working with him. What got you like this, Wally?
Same thing that gets most saps into jams, a yen for easy dough. And I was in New York, see, Scott, working that Dutton job for you, palling around with big-shot racketeers, passing for one of them, and...
Yes?
Well, I got to figuring that my work takes more brains than theirs, and they're taking in big money, and I'm working for coffee and cakes. That kind of stuff gets you, Scott. Anyway, it got me.
Mm-hmm.
Then I ran into this Ethel Furman, and she goes for me like a house afire. I liked her, too, see, so that's dandy. But one night she tells me about how much dough her husband's got and how he feels about her, and I get to thinking...
Thinking what?
I think she's nuts enough about me to marry me. So I get to thinking, suppose he died and left her his role.
Mm-hmm. I see.
So I run down to Philly a couple of afternoons and look Furman up, and everything looks fine. I took my time working out the details, meanwhile writing to her through a fellow in Detroit.
Go on. Finish one.
Well, I decided to do it. I sent those circulars out to a lot of places, not wanting to point too much to this one. And then when I was ready, I phoned Furman, telling him to come to Deerwood Hotel that night. And sometime before the next night, he'd hear from his wife, Ethel. I knew he'd fall for any trap that was baited with her. Only I guess I'm not as sharp as I thought I was, Scott.
Maybe you are, Wally. Maybe you are. That doesn't always help. Old man Camsley, Ben's father, used to have a saying, to a sharp knife comes a tough steak. Well, sorry you did it, Wally. I always liked you.
I know you did, Scott. I was counting on that.
So ends Dashiell Hammett's 2 Sharp Knives, starring Stuart Irwin. Tonight's story of suspense. Columbia presents these tales of mystery and intrigue and dangerous adventure for your relaxation and enjoyment. Next week, suspense will not be heard because of a special holiday broadcast. Columbia's review of the events of the year, 12 crowded months, which has been scheduled. On the following Tuesday, January 5th, there'll be another in this series. Same hour, 9:30 Eastern Wartime. William Spear, the producer, John Dietz, the director, and Bernard Herrmann, the composer-conductor, are collaborators on Suspense.
This is the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Suspense. This is the Man in Black, here again to introduce Columbia's program, Suspense. From Hollywood tonight, we bring you the noted British actor, Mr. Edmund Gwenn, the star of an unusual murder study by his distinguished compatriot, Miss Dorothy Sayers. The story called The Fountain Plays is tonight's tale of suspense. Currently appearing in the Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer Technicolor production, Lassie Come Home, following such successes as Foreign Correspondent and the stage plays The Wookiee and The Three Sisters, it is Mr. Gwenn's particular pleasure to embody on the stage and the screen the eternal middle-class Englishman, the common man of Britain, and proud of it. The character Mr. Gwenn portrays in our play tonight, Mr. Archibald Spiller, conservative John Bull that he may be, has lately had a bit of luck. Mr. Spiller lives on a little country estate with a cook and a manservant, and in the garden, yes, a fountain. Of all these little luxuries, it is the fountain which pleases him the most. An interesting sort of hobby for such a man. A fountain, perhaps more interesting than even Mr. Spiller himself realized at the beginning of that memorable evening. These events were really quite unusual, and with their publication, and with the performance of Mr. Edmund Gwenn as Archie Spiller, we again hope to keep you in suspense. The Fountain Plays.
Now then, Mr. Spiller, what about it?
Have a care of the fountain, Sam. Get wet if you stand too close.
Fountain? You and your blasted fountain, wasting your money on a doodad.
It's not expensive, Sam. It's very ingenious, really. Uses the same water over and over again, you see?
Don't try and put me off. What about it?
Well, I told you I'd talk to you about it later this evening.
Later. Well, I want to talk about it now. I want a straight answer to my question.
I've given you an answer.
You've given me nothing but bluff and bluster. Do I get it or don't I? That's what I want to know. And if I don't...
Please. My guests are arriving. I'll talk to you tonight.
You'd better talk straight, too. It'll be your last chance, my lad.
Hello there, everybody. You're just in time for a cocktail. Come in.
Master said we'd find you here, Daddy. I hope we're not interrupting.
Certainly not. You know Mr. Gooch, don't you, my dear?
Of course.
And this is my neighbor, Mrs. Digby, Mr. Gooch.
How do you do, Mr. Gooch?
And Ronald Proudfoot, my daughter's fiancé.
How do you do, sir? How do you do?
Do help yourselves, everybody. You'll find all the fixings right there on the stone settee. Betty, you play hostess, will you, dear?
All right, Dad.
I'll take mine neat.
I was just showing Mr. Gooch the wonders of my little fountain.
Oh, Daddy, you do make such a fuss over that fountain.
Oh, well, even so, I always say that there's nothing quite like a bit of ornamental water to set a place off.
Sort of like the Versailles Gardens, what?
Oh, it's really lovely, Mr. Spiller. And so secluded with the rhododendrons and the lilac hedge all around.
You like that, eh? Oh, I was thinking of cutting out some of these lilacs.
Oh, I wouldn't.
Well, to make a vista, so to speak. You can't even see it from the house with these bushes on all four sides.
Well, now, perhaps that might add something.
But if you like the lilacs, Mrs. Digby, the lilacs shall stay.
Oh, Mr. Spiller. I'm no authority, I'm sure.
Well, if you want an authority, I'd say it's a mess. Plaster, backstop, and all. A mess, see?
A mess?
Yes, a mess.
Oh, maybe Mr. Gooch means the way the backstop arches up above the stray. It rather overshadows it, you know.
I have to have that, you know, my dear. Prevailing winds from the south. Blows the jet of water right out onto the grass. If it weren't for that backstop, I'd have a regular swamp over there. Wasteful, too.
Well, I'm glad I know that.
You always were a fool, Archie, squandering money on a fountain.
Oh, no, indeed. It uses the same water over and over again. Like the ones in Trafalgar Square, you know. It's most ingenious, really.
Why, isn't that a wonderful idea?
Well, I have to be careful, of course, even so. I turn it off every night to save leakage and waste and so on.
Same old Spiller. A proper miser, if ever there was one.
Oh, I say now.
Mr. Spiller, sir.
Yeah?
The dinner is served.
What? Oh, thank you, Master, thank you. Well, what do you say? Everybody ready for a bit of dinner, hey? We go in then, shall we? Come on, let's go in there. I got it. You can get some...
Why, Mr. Spiller, your modest little fountain. When you're past the bushes, why, all at once you can scarcely hear it at all.
Yes, quite impossible to hear it from the house. Can't hear it at all. Another glass of port. Won't you have one, eh? What is it, Masters?
Will that be all then, sir?
Yes, thank you, Masters, yes. Excellent dinner. My compliments to the cook, please.
Yes, sir.
And coffee in the drawing room.
Very good, sir.
Well, shall we adjourn?
Shall we what?
Adjourn. Going to the drawing room, what?
Quite a tough you've become, eh, Archie? Big change from the old days. Adjourn to the drawing room. Yeah.
Yes. Well, we'll all have a spot of coffee now, eh?
Coffee? Is that the best you got to offer?
Oh, no, by no means. Have anything you like, old man.
That's better.
What would you think, Mr. Spiller, about a rubber or two of bridge?
Oh, excellent suggestion. Splendid.
Good thing I don't play, eh, Archie? I see I'm counted out before we start.
Oh, Mr. Gooch, I'm so sorry. Do take my place. I'm really very tired.
No, thanks. We didn't play bridge where I come from, and neither did Archie. Although I see he picked it up quick enough once he got...
Well, it's never too late to learn, you know.
I got better ways than that to spend my time when I visit an old pal. Where's that fella Masters?
Was there something you wished, sir?
Take the whiskey and soda down by that fountain. Whiskey and moonlight and jolly old fountain. That's the proper way to spend an evening, eh, Millard?
Quite, sir.
Mind you bring the full decanter. One drink's only a starter for a chap like yours, truly.
Very good, sir.
While I'm at it, better take a few of these here Coronas. Only the best for your old pals, eh, Archie?
Yes.
See you folks later. See you later on.
Oh, Mr. Digby, shall it be you and me against the youngsters?
Daddy,
Eh? Yes, dear?
will you tell me why you put up with that man?
Gooch? Oh, come, he's not a bad sort, really. Had a drop too much this evening, perhaps. But...
He always has a drop too much. And he is a bad sort. He's a rude, unpleasant, terrible man.
Well, old friend, you know, not much a chap can do.
Oh, Daddy, you're so soft-hearted. But if you can't do anything, I can.
Now, please, dear, please. He'll be gone in a day or two.
High time. What does he mean talking to you that way in your own home?
Shall we cut for deal?
Yes. Shall I,
Well, I don't care. You shan't put me off. This is the last time that man is going to come into this house.
There you are, game and rubber.
I guess the old folks aren't so slow after all, eh, partner?
Now, don't get Daddy all puffed up. You did have all the cards.
Oh, not a bit of it. Jolly well played, sir.
Play one more?
Oh, I'm afraid not. I don't want to put a damper on the party, but it's 10:30.
My word, so it is. Last hour or so passed in no time.
Oh, that's probably Mr. Gooch.
Oh, wonder where he is.
I could guess.
He said he was going out by the fountain.
Dead to the world, that's what he is.
Why, Betty.
Oh, from drink, silly.
Oh, of course. Well, I'm not superstitious, you know, but...
Oh, Gooch will take care of himself, I dare say. Well, Mrs. Digby, if you really must...
I'm afraid I really
Well, then
must.
perhaps I can see you home.
Well, if it wouldn't be inconvenient.
Not a bit of it. It's a pleasure I've been looking forward to all the evening.
Well, here we are.
Yes.
It's been such a lovely evening, Mr. Spiller.
Yeah, you know, I've been thinking... I'm awfully lucky to have found a neighbor like you. At my time of life, I mean.
Maybe it's not luck at all.
It's fate, you mean? Eh, Mrs. Digby? Or may I call you Rosalind?
Oh, of course.
And you call me Archibald, eh? Oh, silly name, but it's the only one I've got there.
All right.
You know, it was true what I said tonight, that the place will be needing a new hostess soon.
With Betty getting married, you mean? You must be very happy for her.
Oh, I am. But what I mean is, that, well, we're both alone in the world now, and
Yes?
Rosalind, there's something I want to talk to you about soon. I can't just now. There are arrangements I have to make, but I do want to talk to you very seriously.
Well, I'll always be here, you know. But it's late now.
Yes, it is. Well, good night, Rosalind. It has been a lovely evening.
Good night, Archibald.
Hello, Masters. Tell me, where's everybody?
Mr. Ronald left 5 or 10 minutes since, sir, and Miss Elizabeth has retired.
Oh, Well, has Mr. Gooch come in yet?
I couldn't say, sir. Shall I go to see?
No. Never mind. You can cut along to bed now. I'll lock up.
Very good, sir.
Oh, by the way, Masters, is the fountain turned off?
Yes, sir. I turned it off myself at 10:30, seeing you were engaged.
Oh, fine. Well, good night, Masters.
Good night, sir.
Oh, hello there. Just coming out to look for you, Gooch.
Hello.
You have a nice evening?
A nice evening. Not as nice an evening as you had with the obliging little widow, eh?
No, that's enough of that now, Sam.
Oh, it is it? That's enough, is it? That's a good one. What do you think I am, talking to me like that? One of your ruddy servants? Well, I'm not. I'm the boss here. Get that into your head. I'm the boss, and you know it.
All right. But buzz off to bed now like a good fellow. It's getting late, and I'm tired.
Oh, no, you don't. Think I'm drunk, don't you? Well, I'm not drunk enough so I don't remember the little business I've got with you.
Well, can't we talk about it in the morning?
No. We'll talk about it right now. I'm short of cash. It's high time you kicked in with some more.
Now, look here, Sam. I pay you your allowance as we agreed, and you stay here whenever you like, but that's all.
Oh, it is it?
Yes.
Getting pretty high and mighty, aren't you, number 4132?
Sam, quiet, for heaven's sake.
You're in a fine spot to tell me what you're going to do, aren't you? Quiet, the servants, my dear. Quiet, Betty, my dear, or Ronald Fatdoodle, whatever his name is.
Sam, you're drunk.
Sure, I'm drunk. I'm not an escaped jailbird, am I? I'm not liable to be all back to work out 10 years odd labor for forgery, am I?
Sam, listen, I'll give you a little extra. Just this once.
When I think a man like me, that was only in for a short stretch anyway, worked it out all good and proper, dependent on the charity, mind you, of a pal what's rolling in wealth.
I'm not rolling in wealth, and you know it. But if you'll promise me, faithfully, that this is the last time...
Sure, I'll promise. For an old pal, I'll promise anything. You just give me 5,000 down.
5,000?
That's right. I've got a great opportunity. All I need is a little ready cash.
Now, don't be an idiot, Sam. What do you think I'm going to lay hands on that much? Just like that. I'll give you a check for 500.
Oh, trying to renege on your old pal, eh? I said 5,000 and 5,000 it is, or you'll find yourself back on the rock pile, see?
I tell you, I haven't got it.
Haven't got it. You've got enough to go buying fancy fountains, playing around with the widow next door.
Now, you leave Mr. Digby out of this.
I'll leave her out of it, all right. I'll leave the old pastry to you.
What? I told you that was enough of that, and I meant it. Now, pull yourself together and go to bed. Go on. I'll talk to you in the morning. You hear me, Sam? Sam. Yeah, come on. I didn't hit you that hard, you know. Go on, get up on your feet now, Sam. Go on. Sam. Sam. Hit his head on the corner of the table. Phew. No blood. No, there it is, just over the temple. Soft. Spongy.
Mr. Gooch's fall had made quite a racket, too. Somebody must have heard it. They'd be calling out in a moment. Footsteps coming down to find out what's the matter. Have to think fast.
What was that? Oh, just the old clock. Nobody on this side of the house, anyway. Nobody could have heard.
Steady now and face the facts. He's dead. Murdered. Oh, it didn't feel like murder, but the police won't care about that. First off, they'll take fingerprints, and then...
If I could make them suspect somebody else, confuse them. An alibi. Yes, that's what's needed. An alibi. Make it seem he was alive when he was already dead. Yes. How do they do it in the stories? To dress up like the dead man and impersonate him. No, you imitate him speaking over the phone, or No, you make a gramophone record of his voice or you forge a letter. Oh, no, forgery. No, I don't want to get mixed up in that old game again. No. Oh, wait a minute, though. The time.
The time. Earlier, not later. Say 10:30, while everyone was playing bridge. If he could have died sometime before that. But how to prove it? What happened at 10:30? 10:30. Think.
The fountain.
The fountain. Yes, the fountain. Mr. Spiller went out to the French windows to the garden, then turned on the fountain, then down the garden path. Stopped and called a name. A name.
Sam! Gooch!
Doing... careful with the flashlight. They can't hear the fountain from the house, but they can see that. There's the whiskey, still half full. Pour most of it out, so that it will look as though we had even more to drink. Now back to the house. That'll do. Now back into the house. Looked for him and didn't find him. It was dark. The moon had gone down. But from now on, quiet. Quiet as he is lying over there.
The wheelchair in the hall closet.
The wheelchair used to be Mrs. Spiller's. Remember how she... No, not time to think of that now. Just lift him into it. Who'd have ever thought old Sam was so heavy? Now out the other door, but quietly this time. Down the back path. Carefully. Feel like running. Feel as though every window in the house were thronged with white, staring faces, watching. The manufacture of an alibi. Here we are. Now to lift him up again. There. Lay him down on the edge of it. One hand in the water. The bruise on his head right up against the stone corner of the basin. There. What's that? He's alive. Gooch is alive. After all that trouble, after committing practically the perfect crime, he's alive. What? Bring him to life again? More blackmail for the rest of your life? What about Mrs. Digby? Rosalind? What about Betty? She at least deserves something better. Murder? All right, murder. He's dead already as far as the rest of the world is concerned. Now. Now or never. His face is right by the water's edge. Push him under. Now. Now. And so it's done. Remorse? Why remorse? Does the mouse feel remorse that the cat is killed? Does the prisoner feel remorse when he leaves his prison? No. No, it's done, and well done. Nothing left but the finishing touches now. Take back the wheelchair. Let the fountain run another hour, and then to bed. And when the police come in the morning, the perfect crime. Remorse? Nonsense. Congratulations would be more like it. Yes, congratulations, Mr. Spiller.
Inspector Frampton, sir.
Eh? Oh, yes. Come in, Inspector. Come in.
I hate to trouble you, Mr. Spiller. Regulations, you know.
Of course.
Everyone here who was present the night of that is, last night.
Yes, Inspector, yes. There's Mrs. Digby, my neighbor, my daughter Elizabeth, her fiancé, Mr. Ronald Proudfoot, and the servants, of course.
Excellent. Well, now, if you'll all bear with me, I have to ask you all a few questions, you know.
But, Inspector, it wasn't...
That's what we have to find out. You know, there was a blow on the head.
Oh.
Now, as I understand it, the deceased was last seen alive at about 8:30, just after dinner. Let me see. You were the last to see him, eh, my man?
Yes, sir. I believe so, sir.
You took the whiskey and soda down to the fountain in the garden and left it there with Mr. Gooch. And that was the last time he was seen alive by any of you, eh?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes, that
The
was.
four of you then played cards, I believe.
Yes.
Until what time?
Oh, about 10:30.
And no one left the room during those 2 hours?
No.
Then,
no.
Mr. Spiller, you accompanied Mrs. Digby to her home.
Yes.
Is that correct, Mrs. Digby?
Yes, Inspector.
Now, when you returned, you were met in the hall by Masters.
Yeah.
Now, what time was that, Masters?
About 10:45, sir.
And Mr. Spiller at that time inquired after Mr. Gooch?
Yes, sir. He asked if I had seen him, and as I had not, he suggested I might retire, that he himself would lock the house.
And the others had all left?
Yes, sir. That is to say, Mr. Ronald had left. I heard him drive off in his car, and Miss Elizabeth had retired.
Then you were alone in the downstairs part of the house. Is that so, Mr. Spiller?
Yes.
You tell me, please, what you did then?
Well, I was worried about Gooch. He'd been drinking quite a lot, and so I went to look for him. Went down to the end of the garden by the fountain.
You didn't go through the lilac hedge to the fountain?
No, it was dark by then. I couldn't see. I called Gooch several times.
Did anyone hear Mr. Spiller call?
Oh, I did, sir. I was half asleep, as you might say. But I did hear Mr. Spiller call out.
And then what did you do, Mr. Spiller?
I came back into the house. Sat up in the library, read for a while, and about 1 o'clock I went to bed.
Now, this is very important. Who turned off the fountain?
I did, sir.
At what time?
At 10:30, sir.
You're quite sure of that?
Yes, sir. It was the usual time.
I see. And no one would have turned it on again, of course?
I can't think why, sir.
Well, I think that makes everything very clear, Mr. Spiller.
Yes.
When the body was found, it was still wet from the spray of the fountain. Therefore, death must have occurred sometime before the fountain was turned off at 10:30. And as all of you here were occupied till then, from the time the deceased was last seen alive...
An accident, of course. I said so from the beginning.
Well, might have been either, you know. There had been a blow, and there was water in the lungs. Well, the man apparently fell due to his intoxicated condition, struck his head, falling into the water, from which he was unable to rescue himself.
Well, seems the obvious conclusion, doesn't it? Poor fellow.
Well, thanks, everyone. I don't think we shall have to trouble you again, Mr. Spiller.
Well, I hope not. And thank you, Inspector.
It is the verdict of the coroner, Township of Alton, County of Hampshire, that in the case of the deceased Samuel Gooch, death was due solely to accidental causes.
Oh, Daddy, I'm so glad. I was afraid for a while.
Oh, there was nothing to be afraid of, dear. Poor old Gooch just lost his footing and fell, that's all.
I know. I was afraid of him.
Of him?
I know it was silly, but he was so strange. I thought he had some sort of hold over you.
Oh, nonsense. Darling, just an old friend. And I'm a sentimental old fool.
You're an old dear. But I've got to run now.
What, off with Ronald?
Uh-huh. Daddy, are you going to be awfully lonely when I've gone?
Oh, you know I'll miss you.
Maybe Mrs. Digby.
No, my girl.
Oh, she's such a darling.
She is rather nice, isn't she? Eh? In fact, I thought I might pop over to see her this afternoon, as long as you're going to be out.
Daddy, I knew it. I won't keep you another second. Ask her over to dinner.
Well, perhaps I shall. You be on time, though.
I will. Bye.
Bye.
Beg pardon, sir.
Huh? Oh, Masters, yes?
If it's convenient to you, sir, I should like to have my bedroom changed. I should like to sleep indoors in the main house.
Oh? Why that, Masters?
I'm a very light sleeper, sir, and noises keep me awake.
Noises?
The weather vane, sir, above the garage. When the wind changes, it creaks.
Well, a little oil perhaps would suit.
I hardly think that would do, sir. Because when the wind changes, there are other noises. They can be most disturbing, sir.
What? Other noises?
The fountain, sir.
Fountain?
Yes, sir. Ordinarily, I'm quite unable to hear it, any more than you can in the main house, sir. But when the wind is from the west, the plaster backstop acts quite like a sounding board in the direction of my room, sir. In fact, I can hear not only the fountain itself, but I can hear even the faintest noises in the grove around it quite clearly.
I see.
Quite, sir. For instance, on the night Mr. Gooch sustained his unfortunate accident, the wind changed a little after 11. The weather vane awakened me, and then I heard the fountain. I seem to hear other noises, too, if I may say so, sir.
You heard?
Yes, sir. I might add that after hearing the police inspector's observations, I took the precaution of pressing your dinner jacket. The sleeve seemed quite wet, sir.
Yes.
I think, sir, all things taken into consideration, you might find it worth your while to retain me permanently in your service at, shall we say, double my present wage for now.
Huh? Oh, yes, of course.
I'm very much obliged to you, sir. Is there anything else, sir?
No, nothing else. I'm going to sit here by the fountain. Very ingenious. The fountain. Yes. Most ingenious, my fountain. Costs so little to run because it uses the same water over and over again. Over and over again. Over and over again.
So closes The Fountain Plays, starring Edmund Gwenn, and the Dorothy Sayers story, which was tonight's tale of Suspense. The producer of these broadcasts is William Spear, who, with Ted Bliss, director, Bernard Herrmann and Lucien Marowik, conductor and composer, and Robert L. Richards, the radio author, collaborated on tonight's Suspense.
And now CBS is pleased to announce that starting next week at the same time, Mr. Robert Young will begin a brand new series entitled Passport for Adams. Passport for Adams will bring you each week the adventures of an American newspaper reporter among the people of the United Nations. Next week's broadcast will be written and directed by Norman Corwin, with music by Bernard Herrmann, and the star, as we've said, will be Robert Young.
This is your narrator, the Man in Black, who invites you to be with us for Suspense 1 week from Saturday at 7:30 to 8 Eastern War Time, and from 8 to 8:30 Pacific War Time, when with Miss Agnes Moorehead, and with a repeat performance by popular request of the play called Sorry, Wrong Number. We again hope to keep you in suspense.
This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Now, Roma Wines present Suspense. Tonight, The Fountain Plays, starring Charles Lawton. Suspense is presented for your enjoyment by Roma Wines. That's R-O-M-A, Roma Wines. Those excellent California wines that can add so much pleasantness to the way you live, to your happiness in entertaining guests, to your enjoyment of everyday meals. Yes, right now a glassful would be very pleasant as Roma Wines bring you Suspense. This is the man in black, here for the Roma Wine Company of Fresno, California, who tonight from Hollywood bring an old friend at these proceedings, Mr. Charles Lawton, as star of an unusual murder study by his distinguished compatriot, Miss Dorothy L. Sayers, called The Fountain Plays. It deals with the fortunes and misfortunes of a middle-class Englishman of the name of Spiller, who lives on a little country estate with a cook and a manservant, and in the garden, yes, a fountain. And so with the performance of Charles Lawton as Mr. Archibald Spiller, we again hope to keep you in suspense.
Now then, Mr. Spiller, what about it?
Oh, I say, look out there, Sam.
Look out for what?
Still as blind as a bat, aren't you, Sam? You really ought to wear glasses, you know.
Don't you try and put me off.
I was only trying to keep you from getting your clothes wet, Sam. You almost walked right into the spray of the fountain.
Well, never you mind what I need glasses, and never mind your blasted fountain neither. I want a straight answer to my question, Mr. Spiller.
I've given you an answer, I've told you.
You've given me nothing but bluff and bluster. Do I get it all, don't I? That's what I want to know, and if I
My dear
don't...
fella, please. My guests are arriving. I'll talk to you tonight.
You better talk straight. It'll be your last chance, my lad.
Hello. Hello there, everybody. Just in time for a little refreshment.
Master said we'd find you here, Daddy. I hope we're not interrupting.
Oh, certainly not, certainly not. You know Mr. Gooch, don't you, my dear?
Yes, of course.
And this is my neighbour, Mrs. Digby, Mr. Gooch.
How do you do, Mr. Gooch?
Yeah.
And Ronald Proudfoot, my daughter's fiancé.
How do you do, sir?
How do you?
Well, I was just showing Mr. Gooch the wonders of my little fountain.
Oh, Daddy, you do make such a fuss over this fountain.
Even so, I always say there's nothing like a bit of ornamental water to set a place off.
Sort of like the Versailles garden, what?
Oh, it's really lovely, Mr. Spiller, and so secluded, with the rhododendrons and the lilac hedge all around.
You like it, eh? You know, I was thinking of cutting out some of these lilacs.
Oh, I wouldn't.
To make a vista, so to speak. You can't even see it from the house with these bushes on all four sides.
Well, now, perhaps that might add something.
But if you like the lilacs, Mrs. Digby, the lilacs shall stay.
Oh, Mr. Spiller, I'm no authority, I'm sure.
Well, if you want an authority, I'd say it's a mess. Plaster, backstop and all, a mess, see?
A mess?
Oh, maybe Mr. Gooch means the way the backstop arches up above the spray. It rather overshadows it.
Well, I have to have that, you know, my dear, because prevailing winds from the south. Don't you feel how nice and warm it is tonight? Blow the jet of water right onto the grass. If it weren't for that backstop, we'd have a proper swamp over there. Wasteful, too.
Well, I'm glad to know that.
You always were a fool, Archie. Squandering money on a fountain.
No, indeed. It uses the same water over and over again. Like the one in Trafalgar Square. Most ingenious, really.
Why, isn't that a wonderful idea?
Of course, I have to be careful, even so, to turn it off every night to save leakage and waste and so on. Oh.
Mr. Spiller, sir. Dinner is served.
Oh, thank you, Masters. Well, what do you say, everybody? Ready for a bit of dinner?
I should say so.
Shall we go in, then?
Why, Mr. Spiller, your modest little fountain. When you're past the bushes, all at once you can scarcely hear it.
Yes, it's quite impossible to hear it from the house. Can't hear it at all.
What I says is, you see, you're not
Will that
Napoleon
be all
either.
then, sir?
Yes, thank you, Masters. An excellent dinner. My compliments to the cook.
Yes, sir.
And coffee in the drawing room, Masters.
Very good, sir.
Well, shall we adjourn?
Shall we what?
Oh, go into the drawing room, you know.
Quite a talk, ain't you, Marty? Big change from the old days. Adjourn to the drawing room.
What would you think, Mr. Spiller, about a rubber or two of bridge?
It's an excellent suggestion, Mrs. Digby. Excellent.
Good thing I don't play, ain't it, Archie? See, I'm counted out before the start.
Oh, Mr. Gooch, I'm so sorry. Do take my place. I'm really very tired.
No, thanks. We don't play bridge where I come from, and neither did Archie. Although I see he picked it up quick enough once he...
Yes. It's never too late to learn, you know.
No, mind you don't play too long. But I want to talk to you before this night's over, my lad.
Yes, of course, Sam. Yes.
I'll be waiting for you up at your precious fountain, absorbing the beauties of your precious moonlight. And I don't want to wait too long, see?
Right you are, old boy.
Yeah. Where's the fellow Masters?
Was there something you wished, sir?
Yes. Give me a handful of those Coronas. Only the best for your old pals, eh, Archie?
Yes. Of course.
Yes, of course. See you later, folks. Maybe.
Well, Mrs. Digby, shall it be you and me against the youngsters?
Daddy,
Yes, dear.
will you tell me why you put up with that man?
Gooch? Oh, no. He's not a bad sort, really.
He is a bad sort. He's a rude, unpleasant, terrible man.
Well, he's an old friend, you know. Not much a chap can do.
Oh, Daddy, you're so soft-hearted. But if you can't do anything, I can.
No, please, dear. He'll be gone in a day or two.
At high time. What does he mean talking to you that way in your own home?
Shall we cut the deal?
Yes. Shall I?
Well, I don't care. You shan't put me off. This is the last time that man's going to come into this house.
I wish it were.
Boorish, nasty. I just can't stand him, Daddy.
Come now, dear. He's not as unpleasant as all that.
What? The only time he'll ever be pleasant is in his grave, that's what.
Oh, dear. What an awful thing to say. What a perfectly dreadful thing to say.
Tonight for Suspense, Roma Wines are bringing you as star Mr. Charles Lawton, whom you have heard in the first act of The Fountain Plays, tonight's tale of suspense.
I have an interesting idea for you tonight from the keen and sensible mind of America's famed expert on parties and smart entertaining, Miss Elsa Maxwell. And I quote,
"Serving a nice table wine when friends come to dinner, or with everyday meals, is one of the smartest, most sensible, and truly moderate pleasures of which I know, and one which any family can regularly enjoy, since the cost of delicious Roma Burgundy is very little. Just serve your Roma Burgundy well cooled. Enjoy it with any food, and don't worry about special glasses. Any glasses available are perfectly correct. The goodness of the wine, the added enjoyment of your food, these are the things that count."
Miss Maxwell expresses perfectly what we of Roma believe. In Roma, California Burgundy, in all Roma wines, you enjoy the glorious color, aroma, and flavor of superb sun-ripe grapes. Our noted wineries, located in California's choicest vineyard areas, assure you of flavor and quality which are always good, never varying, always delightful. And so Roma quality is preferred everywhere, and you are able to enjoy these fine Roma wines at modest prices, only pennies a glassful. Remember, more Americans enjoy Roma than any other wines. R-O-M-A, Roma wines.
And now it is with pleasure that we bring back to our sound stage Charles Lawton as Mr. Archibald Spiller in The Fountain Plays, a tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
Of course, we have a very pleasant garden, Mrs. Digby, and I don't know anything that's given me such enjoyment as that fountain. Do you know that it uses the same water over and over again? Yes? It shows you, doesn't it, Mrs. Digby? The simpler pleasures are best.
Oh, that's so true. Oh, well, here we are. It's been such a lovely evening, Mr. Spiller.
Oh, yes.
And it was so nice of you to walk me home.
Oh, it's my pleasure, I assure you, Mrs. Digby. You know, I've been thinking... I'm very lucky to have found a neighbor like you at my time of life. I mean...
Maybe it's not luck at all.
It's fate, you mean? Mrs. Digby, may I call you Rosalind?
Oh, of course.
And you call me Archibald? Silly name, only one I've got, though.
Why, I think it's a very nice name.
Do you? Well, you know, I've been thinking that it was true what I said tonight, that the place will be needing a new hostess soon.
Oh, with Betty getting married, you mean? Oh, you must be very happy for her.
I am, but what I mean is that, well, we're both alone in the world now.
Yes.
And, Rosalind, there's something I want to talk to you about soon. I can't just now. There are arrangements I have to make, but I want to talk to you very seriously.
Well, I'll always be here, you know. But it's late now.
Yes, it is, yes. Well, good night, Rosalind. It has been a lovely evening. Good night.
Good night, Archibald.
Ah, Masters. Where is everybody?
Mr. Ronald left 5 or 10 minutes ago, sir. Miss Elizabeth has retired.
Oh, well. Is Mr. Gooch still in the garden?
I couldn't say, sir. Shall I go and see?
No, never mind. You can cut along to bed now. I'll lock up.
Very good, sir.
Oh, by the way, is the fountain turned off?
Yes, sir. I turned it off myself at 10:30, seeing that you were engaged, sir.
That's fine. Well, good night, Masters.
Good night, sir.
Oh, confound it.
Oh, hello there. I was just coming out to look for you.
Hello.
Have a nice evening?
Nice evening. Not as nice an evening as you had with your obliging little widow,
That's
eh?
enough of that now, Sam.
Oh, it is it? That's enough, is it? That's a good one. Who do you think I am, talking to me like that? One of your ruddy servants? Well, I'm not. I'm the boss here. Get that in your head. I'm the boss, and you know it.
All right, Sam, but let's buzz off to bed now. We'll talk it all over in the morning.
No. We're talking about it right now, Mr. Spiller. I'm short of cash. It's high time you kicked in with some more.
Look here, Sam. I pay you your allowance as we agreed, and you stay here whenever you like, but that is all.
Oh, it is it? Getting pretty high and mighty, aren't you, number 41632?
Sam, quiet, for heaven's sake.
You're in a fine spot to tell me what you're going to do, aren't you? Quiet. The servant's mightier. Quiet, Betty mightier. Oh, Mr. Ronald Flapdoodle, whatever his name is.
Really, Sam, you're quite impossible this evening.
Impossible, eh? Impossible. But I'm not an escaped jailbird, am I? I'm not liable to be hauled back to work out 10 years hard labor for forgery, am I?
Quiet. Look here, Sam. I'll give you a little extra. This once.
And when I think a man like me was only in for a short stretch anyway and worked it out all good and proper, depended on the charity, mind you, of a pal was rolling in wealth.
I am not rolling in wealth, and you know it. But if you'll promise me faithfully that this is the last time...
Oh, sure, I'll promise. For an old pal, I'll promise anything. And just give me 5,000 down.
5,000?
That's right. We've got a great opportunity. All I need is a little ready cash.
Now, don't you be an idiot, Sam. Where do you think I'm going to lay my hands on that much, just like that? Now, look, I'll give you a check for 500.
Ah, trying to renege on an old pal, eh? I said 5,000 and 5,000 it is, or you'll find yourself back on the rock pile.
I tell you, I haven't got it.
Haven't got it? You've got enough to go buying fancy fountains or playing around with the widow next door.
You leave Mrs. Digby out of this.
I'll leave her out of it, all right. I'll leave the old frump to you.
Oh, yeah. Sorry I had to do that. I told you that was enough of that, now I meant it. Now pull yourself together and go to bed. I'll talk to you in the morning. Do you hear me? Sam? Ah, come on. I didn't hit you that hard. Get up on your feet now. Sam? Sam. Oh, I've killed him. What was that? Oh, it's just the old clock. Hey? 11 o'clock. 7 hours. 8 hours, perhaps, until they find him. Of course, he hit his head when he fell, but the police won't care about that, and they'll take fingerprints, and they'll find out I was number 41632. No. What you need is an alibi. And if I could confuse him. An alibi. An alibi, that's it. Make it seem he was alive when he was already dead. First you have to fix the time, haven't you? The time. Well, you've got to make it earlier. Say 10:30 while everybody was playing bridge. If he could have died sometime before that, but how do I prove it? What happened at 10:30? What happened at 10:30? What happened at 10:30? Oh, yes. The fountain. Masters and the fountain. That's right, the fountain, yeah. The fountain. Now I know what to do. Go out into the garden. Turn on the fountain. Then go down the garden path and call him. Call him by his name. Sam! Sam! Gooch! Gooch! I think that'll do for that. I'll go back to the house. Say I looked for him and I didn't find him, that it was dark, the moon had gone down. Yes, but now, how do I move him? How do I... That's right, the wheelchair. The wheelchair. It used to be Mrs. Spiller's. I remember how she... It's not time to think of her now. I'm going to try and lift him into it. Would ever have thought that old Sam was as heavy as this? Now, out of the other door, but quietly this time. Wish the wheelchair wouldn't make so much noise. Down the back path. Oh, careful, boy. Hold on to yourself. I feel like running. I feel as though every window in the house were filled with faces watching. Well, here we are. I've got to lift him up again. Yeah. Lay him down on the edge of the fountain. Put one hand in the water. Put the bruise on his head, right up against the stone corner of the basin, a bit to the right. That's better. He was half blind anyway, and he fell. And now it's done. What's that? He's alive. Gooch is alive. After all that trouble, after committing practically the perfect crime, and he's alive. It's all right. It's all right. Sam? Sam? Wait a minute. Bring him to life again. More blackmail for the rest of your life. What about Mrs. Digby? Nice, plump, comfortable Mrs. Digby. Rosalind. What about Betty? She at least deserves something. No, it's better than murder. All right, murder it's going to be. He's dead already as far as the rest of the world is concerned. Now, come here. Now or never. His face is right by the water's edge. Push him under. Now. Now it's done. Now it's done, Mr. Spiller. I suppose I ought to feel remorse. Why should I feel remorse? Does the mouse feel remorse that the cat's killed? Nah. Does the prisoner feel remorse when he leaves his prison? Nah. It's done and it's well done. There's nothing left but the finishing touches now. Well, we take back the wheelchair, let the fountain run another hour, and then to bed. Why should I feel remorse? Nonsense. Congratulations would be more like it. Yes, that's right. Congratulations, old man. Doesn't it turn cold?
Inspector Frampton, sir.
Oh, yes, sir. Come in, Inspector. Come in.
I hate to trouble you, Mr. Spiller, but regulations, you know.
Oh, of course, yes.
Everyone here who was present the night of, last night.
Yes, Inspector, there's Mrs. Digby. She's my neighbour, my daughter Elizabeth, and her fiancé, Mr. Ronald Proudfoot, and the servants, of course.
Excellent. Well, now, if you'll all bear with me, I have to ask you a few questions, you know. Now, there was a blow on the head.
Oh?
As I understand it, the deceased was last seen alive at about 8:30, just after dinner. Let me see, you were the last to see him, eh, my man?
Yes, sir. I believe so, sir.
You showed him the way to the fountain in the garden, eh?
At his request, yes, sir. I believe the deceased gentleman's eyesight was rather bad.
Yes, terribly bad, terribly bad.
And that was the last time he was seen alive by any of you, eh?
Yes, that's right, Inspector.
The four of you then played cards, I believe. Until what time?
Until about 10:30.
And no one left the room during those 2 hours? Then, Mr. Spiller, you accompanied Mrs. Digby to her home. That's correct, Mrs. Digby?
Yes, Inspector.
Now, when you returned, you were met in the hall by Masters. What time was that, Masters?
About 10:45, sir.
And Mr. Spiller at that time inquired after Mr. Gooch?
Yes, sir. He asked if I'd seen him. And as I'd not, he suggested I might retire, but he himself would lock up the house.
The others had left, eh?
Yes, sir. That is to say, Mr. Ronald had left. I heard him drive off in his car, and Miss Elizabeth had retired.
Then you were alone in the downstairs part of the house. Is that so, Mr. Spiller?
Yes.
Will you tell me, please, what you did then?
Well, I'd promised the poor fellow I'd have a talk with him later in the evening, so I went to look for him. I went down to the end of the garden by the fountain.
But you didn't go through the lilac hedge to the fountain?
No, I didn't. It was dark by then. I couldn't see. I called Gooch several times.
Did anyone hear Mr. Spiller call?
I did, sir. I was half asleep, you might say. But I did hear Mr. Spiller call out.
And then what did you do, Mr. Spiller?
I came back into the house, Inspector, and I sat up in the library and read for a while, and about 1 o'clock I went to bed.
Now, this is very important. Who turned off the fountain?
I did, sir.
At what time, Masters?
At 10:30, sir.
You're quite sure of that, eh?
Yes, sir. It's the usual time.
I see. And no one would have turned it on again, of course?
I can't think why, sir.
I see. Well, I think that makes everything very clear, Mr. Spiller. When the body was found, it was still wet from the spray of the fountain. Therefore, death must have occurred some time before the fountain was turned off at 10:30.
Yes.
And as all of you here were occupied up until then, from the time the deceased was last seen alive...
Oh, of course, it is an accident. I said it was from the beginning.
Well, it might have been either, you know. There had been a blow and there was water in the lungs, but the man apparently fell, missed his footing due to his poor eyesight and struck his head, falling into the water from which he was unable to rescue himself.
Well, it does seem the obvious conclusion, doesn't it? My. Poor fellow, dear me.
Well, thanks, everyone. I don't think we'll have to trouble you again, Mr. Spiller.
I hope not. Thank you, Inspector.
Oh, Daddy, I'm so glad. I was afraid for a while.
Nothing to be afraid of, dear, you know. Poor old Gooch just lost his footing and fell, that's all.
I know. I was afraid of him.
Afraid of him?
I know it was silly, but he was so strange. I thought he had some sort of hold over you.
Nonsense, darling. He's just an old friend, and I'm a sentimental old fool, and...
You're an old dear. But I got to run now.
Off with Ronald?
Yes. Daddy, are you going to be awfully lonely when I've gone?
You know I'll miss you.
Maybe Mrs. Digby?
Now, my girl.
She's such a darling, Daddy.
She is rather nice, isn't she? In fact, I thought I might pop over to see her this afternoon, as long as you're going to be out.
Daddy, I knew it. I won't keep you another second. Ask her over to dinner.
Perhaps I shall. You be on time, though.
I will. Goodbye, Daddy.
Beg pardon, sir.
Oh, Masters, yes?
It's convenient to you, sir. I should like to have my bedroom changed. I should like to sleep indoors, in the main house.
Oh, why is that, Masters?
I'm a very light sleeper, sir, and noises keep me awake.
Noises, Masters?
The weather vane, sir, above the garage. When the wind changes, it creaks.
Well, a little oil, perhaps.
I hardly think that would do, sir, because when the wind changes, there are other noises.
Oh.
They can be most disturbing, sir.
What other noises, Masters?
The fountain, sir.
The fountain?
Yes, sir. Ordinarily, I'm quite unable to hear it, any more than you can in the main house, sir. But when the wind is from the east, the plaster backstop acts quite like a sounding board in the direction of my room, sir. In fact, I can not only hear the fountain itself, but I can hear even the faintest noises in the grove around it. Quite clear.
Ah, I see, yes, yes.
Quite so.
I see.
Yes. For instance, on the middle night, Mr. Gooch sustained his unfortunate accident. I noticed the wind changed a little after 11, because it got very cold. The weather vane wakened me, and then I heard the fountain. I seemed to hear other noises, too, if I may say so.
You heard?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I might add that after noting the police inspector's observations, I took the precaution of pressing your dinner jacket. The sleeve seemed quite wet, sir.
Yes.
I think, sir, all things taken into consideration, you might find it worth your while to retain me permanently in your service.
Oh, yes, of course. I wouldn't dream of ever wanting to replace you, Masters.
At, shall we say, just double my present wage? For the present.
Well, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
I'm very much obliged to you, sir. Is there anything else, sir?
No, nothing else. I'm going to sit here by the fountain. Very ingenious, the fountain. Most ingenious, my fountain. Costs a little to run because it uses the same water over and over again. Over and over again. Over and over again. Over and over again.
And so closes The Fountain Plays, starring Charles Lawton, tonight's study in Suspense. Suspense is produced and directed by William Spear.
The other day, Elsa Maxwell told us about a friend who had lived many years in wine-loving countries around the world.
I gave him some of our delicious Roma, California Burgundy at dinner, and he confessed to me that he thought it every bit as enjoyable as any he had ever had. So I say, you people who do not regularly serve Roma wine are missing one of the most delightful treats daily living can offer. It's so good, so smart, yet so very simple.
Take Miss Maxwell's advice. Enjoy Roma wine regularly. It's always good, unvaryingly fine in flavor and quality, and only pennies a glass. Remember, more Americans enjoy Roma than any other wines. Roma, R-O-M-A, Roma wines.
Next Thursday, same time, we will have the pleasure of bringing to you Mr. Cary Grant. Make a note now for next Thursday so you won't miss Cary Grant's performance in Suspense.
Presented by Roma Wines, R-O-M-A, made in California for enjoyment throughout the world. Our government has asked us to say emphatically to the women of our audience that 10,000 more registered nurses are needed in the United States Army Nurse Corps immediately. Registered nurses, those about to graduate and who qualify as senior members of the United States Cadet Nurse Corps up to 45 years of age, are vitally needed. Write to the Surgeon General, United States Army, Washington, D.C., or call at your nearest Red Cross chapter. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Suspense. Radio's outstanding theater of thrills brings you an hour, a full 60 minutes of suspense. Tonight, a banner presentation of Emlyn Williams' classic Night Must Fall, directed by Anton M. Leader and produced by Robert Montgomery. Our stars, Mr. Montgomery and Dame May Whitty, with Heather Angel, Richard Ney, and Matthew Bolton in Night Must Fall.
This is Robert Montgomery. I cannot introduce Night Must Fall. I have no words in prologue. So surely do I feel that the play is the thing. But I can introduce with great anticipation and pride the performance of Dame May Whitty as Mrs. Bramson, Heather Angel as Olivia Grain, Richard Ney as Hubert Lowry, and Matthew Bolton as Inspector Belsize. It is our particular pride that both Dame May Whitty and Matthew Bolton are playing the roles they created in the original stage play in London. And I will play Danny. With these performances, and with Night Must Fall, we again hope to keep you in suspense. It is a smallish place, a typical English country cottage, rambling and comfortable, with roses climbing upon the walls and the fences. Surrounding it on every side stands the dark bulk of the forest, the massive trees close packed, their interlacing canopies shadowing the undergrowth below. It is an out-of-the-way place, far from the nearest village, a mile or more from the nearest neighbor. A proper place for a murder, you might say. Usually the forest quiet is undisturbed, but today one might hear a few scattered shouts, see strange men in uncomfortable city clothes poking about through the brush, searching. And in the Bramson cottage, Dora the maid is receiving a visitor in the kitchen.
Oh, Danny, I'm so glad you come. I've been half off my rocker, what with that old witch in there saying all those terrible things about you and me. The police turning the place upside down and asking all kinds of questions. And... Oh, Danny!
Here, steady now. What's all the row? What police?
You mean you haven't heard? That Mrs. Chalfont, the woman from the Tallboys, has disappeared. Nobody knows what's become of her.
Oh, that?
And there's even a man from Scotland Yard.
Scotland Yard? That is gratifying.
Gratifying?
Well, I mean there being Johnny on the spot like that. Shows we're getting our tax money's worth. Now, what's the matter with the old girl?
Oh, Danny, she knows about us. And she says if you don't marry me, she'll give me the sack. Oh, Danny, you will. You will, won't you? If you
no,
don't...
if about it. Always had the very same thing in mind myself.
Oh, Danny.
I expect she wants to talk to me. Where is it? Through there?
Oh, you can't go in now. She's got people with her. The Scotland Yard
well, I
man.
can look, can't I?
Danny, be careful. If she hears you.
Cat can look at a king, you know. So that's Mrs. Bramson, eh? They say she don't have half a bit tucked away.
Oh, she's rich and all, but try to get hold of him.
Who's the girl with the spectacles?
Oh, that's her niece, Miss Grine. Miss Olivia Grine. Poor son.
And the chap with her, I suppose he...
Mr. Lorry. He wants to marry her, but I don't think she wants to, not really.
Well, now, if you see anything unusual or anybody strange wandering in the woods, our men are stationed nearby and just let them know. Good morning, Mrs. Bramson.
Who's that? Just left.
The detective. Scotland Yard.
Wish I had a better look at him. Never seen anyone from Scotland Yard before.
Dora? Is that your young man, I guess, skulking about out there?
Uh-oh.
No, Mum. That is... Yes, Mum. Only...
Well, send him in here, instantly.
Yes, Mum. Go on.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say.
Well?
Morning, all.
So you're Babyface, as Dora calls you.
That's me. Silly name, isn't it?
What's your real name?
Dan. Just call me Dan.
You smoke, I see.
Yes? Oh, I am sorry. I always forget my manners with a cigarette when I'm in company. I am sorry.
You know my maid, Dora Parko, I believe.
Well, we haven't met, yes?
You walked out with her last August bank holiday.
Yes. Excuse me smiling, but it sounds funny when you put it like that, doesn't it?
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Oh, I am. I've thought about it a good bit since, I can tell you.
You work at the Tall Boys, don't you?
Yes, miss. 24 hours a day, miss.
Oh, well, then perhaps you can tell us something about that female who's been murdered. Hmm? Well, can you tell us? You know, there's a Mrs. Chalfont staying at the Tall Boys who went off one day.
Yes?
Well, nobody's seen her since.
I know.
What's she like?
But I thought you said, or somebody said, something about a murder.
Well, we don't know, of course, but there might have been, mightn't there?
Oh, yes, there might have been, yes.
Have you ever seen her?
Oh, yes, I used to take cigarettes and drinks up to her.
Well, what's she like?
What's she like? She's on the tall side. Thin ankles with one of them bracelets on one of them. Fair hair and...
Well, go on.
Thin eyebrows with white marks where they was pulled out to be in the fashion, you know. Her mouth, a bit thin as well, with red stuff painted round it. You can rub it off, I suppose. Her neck, rather thick, laughs a bit loud, and then it stops. She's very lively. You can't say I don't keep my eyes skinned, can you?
Jove, I should say you do. A living portrait, if ever there was one. Now,
Weren't you going for a walk?
So I was, by Jove. Well, I'll just charge off. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Hubert. You're a very observant, young man.
Oh, the ladies, you know.
If you weren't so observant, that Dora mightn't be in the flummox she is now.
That's true, ma'am.
You don't sound very repentant.
Well, what's done's my motto, isn't it? Oh, you leaving, miss?
If you don't mind.
She'd be a nice bit of ice for next summer, wouldn't she?
You're a proper one to talk about next summer, when Dora will be... Well, what is it now?
Oh, Mrs. Bramson, the butcher wants paying, and he says there's men ferreting at the bottom of the garden looking for that Mrs. Chalfont. And do you know about it?
Well, they won't ferret long. Not amongst my pampas grass. Olivia? Olivia! Oh, that girl's never there. Here, you. Come out of my garden, you. Come out. You there. You come out of my garden.
You're the cook, I suppose.
Why, I'll never know. Won't let me pay the butcher, so I won't know where she keeps her purse. But I do know. So put that in your pipe and smoke it.
They do say down at the Tall Boys that she's got enough inside of her purse, too.
Well, nobody's seen it open. If you have a peep inside, young fella, you'll go down in history, that's what you'll do. Oh, something's boiling over.
Auntie, did you... Oh.
Hello, miss.
Did Mrs. Bramson call me, do you know?
I'm sorry. I don't know your name.
Oh.
There is, not much doing around here for a girl, is there?
I'm not a snob. But in case you ever call here again, I'd like to point out that though I'm employed by my aunt, I'm not quite in Dora's position.
Oh, I hope not. Though I'll be putting it all right for Dora. I'm going to marry her, and
I don't believe you.
You don't like me, do you?
No.
Everybody else does?
Your eyes are set quite wide apart. Your hands are quite good. I don't really know what's wrong with you.
You know, I've been looking at you, too. You're lonely, aren't you? You know,
I'm sorry. It's a waste of time you're doing your stuff with me. I'm not the type. Are you playing up to Mrs. Bramson?
Playing up?
You stand a pretty poor chance there, you know.
What do you bet?
They say they've got permits to look for that silly woman. Who are they, I'd like to know? If there's anything I hate, it's these men who think they've got authority.
I don't think they're quite as bad as men who think they've got charm.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it's no good thinking she's got any, is it?
Now, young man, what about Dora?
Wait a minute. Are you sure you're comfortable like that?
Yes.
Don't you think, Mrs. Bramson, you ought to be facing a wee bit more this side? There, towards the sun more now. You're looking pale, you know.
Pale? Did you say pale?
Washed out. The minute I saw you just now, I said to myself, now there is a lady that's got a lot to contend with.
Well, I have. Nobody knows it better than I do.
Oh, no, I'm sure. Oh, it must be terrible to watch everybody else striding up and down, enjoying everything, and to see everybody tasting the fruit, and... Oh, I am sorry. I shouldn't have ought to say that.
But it's true. As true as you're my witness.
Do you mind if I ask you what your ailments are?
Well, hadn't you better sit down?
Thank you, ma'am.
Well, I have the most terrible palpitations.
Palpitations? But the way you get about.
Oh?
Well, it's a pretty bad thing to have, you know. Do you know that 9 women out of 10 in your position to be just sitting down and giving way?
Would they?
Yes, they would. I've known people with palpitations. Somebody very close to me. They're dead now.
Oh.
My mother, as a matter of fact. I can just remember her.
Oh.
As a matter of fact.
Yes?
Oh, no, it's a daft thing.
Come along now, out with it.
Well, it's only fancy, I suppose, but you remind me a bit of her.
Of your mother? Oh.
Have you got a son?
I haven't anybody at all.
She had the same eyes, very wide apart as you, and the same very good hands.
Oh. And the same palpitations?
And the same palpitations. You don't mind my talking about your health, do you?
No.
You know, you ought to get used to letting other people do things for you.
Yes. Yes. You're a funny boy to be a page boy. I've taken a liking to you.
That's very kind of you, Mrs. Bramson.
Auntie, shall I pack these books for the post now?
I'll post them for you.
Oh.
With pleasure.
Have you got to go back?
Now? Well, no, not really. This is my half day.
Stay to lunch.
Well, I don't like to impose myself.
In the kitchen, of course.
Oh, I know.
Well, there's plenty of food. Stay to lunch.
Well, I don't know. All right, so long as you let me help a bit this morning. Don't you want some string for this? Where's it kept?
Oh, that woman knows. In the kitchen somewhere.
Through here.
Yes, that's right.
Dan, what'd she say?
Sorry?
About us?
Oh, it's all right. I told her I'm going to marry you.
Oh, Dan.
Here. Now, I'm on an errand for the old girl. I want a bit of string.
Oh, yes, right here in the jar. An errand for Mrs. Bramson.
That's right. Aha, this'll do.
Oh, Dan, she likes you.
And why not?
Here's something in the paper. A keeper in the Shepley Woods was closely questioned, but he had heard nothing beyond a woman's voice in the woods, and a man's voice probably with her.
Rubbish, the whole business. You, Dan, or whatever your name is. Are those men still rummaging in my garden?
They're out there poking about, right enough.
And I must go this minute and have a look at my pampas grass. And if they've damaged it, I'll bring an action.
Have your package ready in half a shake now, miss?
Thank you. What's that you're whistling?
I don't know, some song I picked up. Mighty Like a Rose, I think they call it.
Do you know what it says here in the paper?
About what?
The murder.
Oh? You're sure of that now, are you?
It says, a keeper heard a woman's voice in the woods on the afternoon in question, and a man's voice, probably with her, singing Mighty Like a Rose.
Is that a fact now? Popular song, that one. Pretty, too. Pretty little fella, everybody knows. Don't know what to call me, but I'm mighty like a rose.
I'm sorry, is my cigarette worrying you?
Not at all. I like it. I can never make this horrid game come out.
Look, the red 9 on the black 10.
Don't interfere. I saw that. Now I wonder...
No. The other one.
Yes, dear, of course.
I am sorry. My cigarette bothering you?
No, dear, no. Oh, I'm sick of solitaire. I want to be read to.
Right away now. Let's see what we have. Ah. You old-fashioned child.
What?
It's East Lynne. It's your favourite book, isn't it?
Oh, why, yes, dear, so it is. Go on.
You old-fashioned child, retorted Mrs. Vane. Why did you not put on your diamonds? I did put on my diamonds, stammered Lady Isabel. But I took them off again. What on earth for? That's the other lady speaking there.
Yes, dear.
What on earth for? I did not like to be too fine, answered Lady Isabel with a laugh.
Good, isn't it?
Oh, yes, realistic. Ah, time for your medicine.
Oh, Danny, you always remember.
Hello, everyone. Any news?
Hello, Hubert.
News? About what?
Why, about that is the missing woman. What else?
All I know is those idiot policemen are still pottering about in my garden, and my pampas grass is practically ruined. They haven't found anything, of course. They never will. Lot of nonsense.
Well, where there's life, there's hope. What?
Mrs. Bramson, time for your walk.
Oh, yes, dear. Have you got my pills?
Got them in my pocket.
And my chocolates?
Got them in my pocket, too. Here's your hat now, and I carry your rug on my shoulder. See you later. Be good.
Right you are. Mind you take good care of her.
Hubert,
Yes?
what do you think of him?
Granny's white-haired boy, you mean? He's all right, I suppose. He's made quite a hit with her.
Yes, hasn't he?
And in such a short time. Something I haven't been able to manage in a year.
Yes. It was just 2 weeks ago today he moved in, bag and baggage. He came the afternoon after that woman disappeared.
By Jove, that's right.
Hubert,
Hmm?
have you noticed how he acts as if he doesn't care tuppence, but all the time he's watching to see what we're thinking of him?
Oh, yes, I've thought of that.
It's his incredible vanity. They always have it.
Who?
Murderers.
Good heavens, Olivia. Do you mean this woman they're looking for?
Yes.
But why? Oh, it's incredible. I say...
Hubert, I'm going to look through his things. Right now, will you? While they're out.
I say, now, that's a bit thick, spying.
We may never have another chance. Please, will you help me?
But, well, I suppose...
Come on. Wait a minute. Wasn't there another one? Oh, yes. This hat box.
Old-fashioned, isn't it? A bit heavy, too.
Suppose there's something inside it.
It's locked. But I've got the key somewhere about if you...
Oh, no. We were just...
Could I have my wallet back, please? It's the only one I got.
Oh, yes, of course.
Thank you very much.
Not at all,
Did you see the picture of me when I was a little fella?
Yes, it's very jolly.
Did you? It was on the inside of my wallet.
Oh, was it?
Yes, where I should be keeping my money. Only any bit of money I have, I always keep on me. Safer, don't you think?
Yes.
I only keep one 10-bob note in there at this wallet for emergencies. Oh, that's funny. It's gone. Well, I expect I dropped it somewhere. What did you think of the letter?
Letter?
You got it in your hand.
Oh, well, I didn't.
It means well, does Lil, but we had a row. She would spy on me. And if there's anything I hate, it's a spy. Don't you agree?
Yes.
I'd sooner have anything than a spy. Bar a murderer, of course.
What did you say?
I said bar a murderer, of course.
Talking of murder, do you know anything about Mrs. Chalfont's whereabouts at the moment?
I've got nothing to go on, but I think she's been murdered.
Oh, you do?
Yes, I do.
Who by?
They say she had several chaps on a string, and there was one fella, a London chap, a bachelor, very citified, with a fair moustache.
What are you looking at me for?
Well, now, you wasn't around these parts the day she bunked, was you?
Yes, I was, as a matter of fact.
Uh-huh.
What in heaven's name are you getting at?
Well, if the shoe fits, eh?
I'm going out for a breath of air, Olivia.
I'm sorry. I really am about going through your things.
Sorry you were caught at it, you mean?
Did you do it?
You know, you wouldn't be bad looking without them glasses.
It doesn't interest me very much what I look like.
Don't you believe it?
You're very conceited, aren't you?
Yes.
And you're acting all the time, aren't you?
Acting? Acting what? Look at the way I can look you in the eyes. I'll stare you out.
I have a theory. It's the criminals who can look you in the eyes, and the honest people who blush and look away.
Oh?
It's a very blank look, though, isn't it?
Is it?
You are acting, aren't you?
Yes.
And what do you like when you're not at?
I don't know. It's so long since I stopped.
But when you're alone?
Then I act more than ever I do.
Why?
I don't know, because I like it. Okay? Now, what do you say if I ask a question or two for a change? Just for a change. Why can't you take a bit of an interest in some other body but me?
I'm not interested in you. But you don't talk. That's bound to make people wonder.
I can talk a lot sometimes. A drop of drink makes a power of difference to me. You'll be surprised.
I wonder if I would.
I know you would.
I think I can diagnose you all right.
Carry on.
You haven't any feelings at all, but you live in a world of your own. A world of your own imagination.
I don't understand you so very well. Not being so very literary.
You follow me perfectly well.
Do you still think there's been a bit of dirty work?
I don't know what to think now. I suppose not.
Disappointed?
What on earth do you mean?
Disappointed?
Yes, I suppose I am.
Why?
Oh, I don't know. Because nothing has ever happened to me, and it's a dull day, and it's the depth of the country. I don't know. Dora, what is it?
I'm digging in the rubbish bin.
Well?
There's something sticking out.
What is it?
A hand. Somebody's hand. Oh, Miss Grant, somebody's hand.
They found her.
Yes.
Where are you going?
To have a look.
In tonight's full hour of suspense, Mr. Robert Montgomery stars as Danny, with Dame May Whitty, Richard Ney, Heather Angel, and Matthew Bolton in Night Must Fall. Tonight's study in Suspense. In just a moment, we will return with Act Two of Suspense. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System. And now, back to our Hollywood soundstage and Act Two of Night Must Fall, starring Robert Montgomery, Dame May Whitty, Heather Angel, Richard Ney, and featuring Matthew Bolton, in a narrative well calculated to keep you in suspense. The forest around Mrs. Bramson's cottage had always been quiet and peaceful, until the day they found the body. From that day on, there was no more quiet. There were policemen and questions. There were busloads of sightseers and newspapermen and photographers. Suddenly, the little rose-covered cottage was a focus of national curiosity. And the people who lived there basked in the reflected glory.
Oh, Danny, you are the one.
Back home again. I put your gloves away.
I feel dead.
And no wonder talking to all those people, getting your picture took 15, 16 times again.
I hope not any more buses today. Oh, it's you, Olivia.
Hello, Auntie.
And Mr.
Mrs. Bramson?
I feel dead.
Now, don't be a silly old woman. You look as pretty as a picture. Strawberries and cream in your face and not a day over 40. And when I've made you a nice cup of tea, you'll be 25 in the sun and 18 with your back to the light so you can think yourself lucky.
you caution. You'll be the death of me.
And now would you like a drop of in your tea? Gin, whiskey, liquor, brandy, or a nice dollop of sailor's rum? Eh?
Just listen to him. Now, don't you make me laugh, dear. Because, you know, there's always my heart.
You've lost your heart. You know you have. To the little fellow who pushes your pram. You know you have.
Pram! Pram! Oh, but It's wicked to laugh, dear, with this thing all round us.
Ah, yes. I forgot. Wonder if they'll ever nab him.
What do you mean?
The fellow who did it. Wonder what he's doing now.
I wonder.
You know, the fact they still have no idea where this woman's head is.
Cut clean off? At one stroke, they say.
Stop it.
Well, no need to jump down the poor boy's throat. It's merely the fact. Cut off at one stroke. Horrible. I suppose you won't stay to tea, Mr.
No, thank you. I think I'll go off before it's dark. Goodbye, Mrs. Bramson. Goodbye, Mr.
Dan, just Dan.
Goodbye, Olivia.
Goodbye, Hubert. I'm sorry.
Can't be helped. Good night.
Good night.
I'll see you to the door.
Well, what's he so solemn about?
Olivia's decided not to marry him. Silly girl.
Made up her mind a bit sudden, didn't she?
Oh, I don't know what's got into the girl. This last week or so, she's been touchy as a cat with kittens.
Maybe she's lost her heart to someone too, eh?
Tell me, have any more of those terrible people called? Reporters? Police?
There's a definite falling off in attendance today. It's Sunday, I expect.
Don't talk like that, dear.
Sorry, Mum.
And don't you call me Mum.
Well, if I can't call you Mrs. Bramson, then I can't call you Mum. What can I call you?
Well, if you're very good, I might let you call me Mother.
Okay, Mother.
You are in a mood today. I want to be read to now.
Your servant, mother of mine? What'll you have now? Let's see. There's the Channings and Redcourt Farm.
No, I'm tired of them.
Well, what about the Bible?
The Bible?
Sunday, you know.
Oh, well, all right, dear. Makes a nice change. Not that I don't often dip into it.
I'm sure you do. Now, where'll I read?
All at random's nice, don't you think, dear?
At random. Yes.
Auntie, the paper boy's at the back door. He says your picture's in the news of the world again.
Oh?
He says he won't leave the paper until he's been paid. Says he hasn't been paid for a month.
Hasn't been paid? Is he mad? Are you mad? Why don't you pay him?
Because you don't give me the money to do it with.
Well, wheel me over to that cupboard.
Right you are.
Auntie.
Well, what?
Well, don't you think... I mean, wouldn't it...
Danny? Why, he knows where I keep my money, don't you, dear?
Since you told me, of course.
Of course. Well, now, here's the key.
Aye.
Wait till I get it from around my neck.
Aye.
Now, help me with it.
Right you are, dear. There you are.
Well, Olivia, what you staring at?
Isn't that rather a lot of money to have in the house?
Put not your trust in banks is my motto, and always will be.
And so right.
But there's hundreds of pounds.
Don't be a silly goose. Here, go and get the paper.
Yes, Auntie.
And hurry back. Now, lock the box up and put it back. There's the dear.
Right. What were those sort of coloured folders? Look like somebody's will or something.
Oh, they're bonds and stocks. Nothing you'd understand about, dear.
Oh?
Where is that girl with the paper?
Here you are, Auntie.
Thank you, miss. I'll find the place for you. There you are, no mother of mine. Oh, look, whole page, headlines and all.
Oh, yes. The victim's past.
Aye.
With another picture of me underneath. Oh, taken at Tunbridge a year before the war, really.
Oh.
The bungalow of death. Fiendish murderer still at large. The enigma of the missing head. Oh, this prince too small.
Shall I read it to you?
Yes, dear, do.
Let's see now. Oh, yeah. The murderer committed the crime in the forest. He buried the body shallow in the open pit, cunningly chancing it being filled, which it was the next day, the 11th. That was the day before I come here.
So it was.
The head was severed by a skilled person, possibly a butcher. The murderer...
What's the matter?
Can you hear something?
I forgot it was Sunday. They're going to church in the villages. All got up in their Sunday best, with the prayer books, and the organ playing, and the windows shining on holy things, because holy things isn't afraid of the daylight.
And Danny, what?
But all the time the daylight's moving over the floor, and by the end of the sermon, the air and the church is turning grey, and people isn't able to think of holy things so much no more, only of the terrible things that's going on outside, that everybody's reading about in the papers, because they know that though it's still daylight and everything's ordinary and quiet, today will be the same as all the other days, and come to an end, and it'll be night. I forgot it was Sunday.
Good gracious. What's come over you, Danny?
Oh, I speechify like anything when I'm roused. I used to go to Sunday school, see, and the thoughts sort of pop into my head, like as if I was reading them off a book.
You should have been a preacher, you should. Well, I want to lie down now.
Anything you say, Mother of mine.
No, you pushed me about enough for one day. You might try to cheer Olivia up a bit, though. For the look of her, she needs it.
Only too happy to try, Mum. That is, if you like me to, Miss Olivia.
You've been drinking, haven't you?
You don't miss much, do you?
No.
I've had a drink, and I feel fine. You wouldn't like another dose of reading, would you?
I prefer talking.
Carry on.
Asking questions.
Carry on.
Are you sure you were ever a sailor? Are you sure you weren't a butcher?
Ah, talking's daft. Doing's the thing.
You can talk, too.
Ah, yes. Did you hear me just now? She's right, you know. I should have been a preacher. I remember when I was a kid, sitting in Sunday school, catching my mother's eye where she was sitting by the door, and she pointed to the pulpit and then to me, as if to say, that's the place for you. I never forgot that.
I don't believe a word of it.
Neither do I, but it sounds wonderful, doesn't it? I never saw my mum, and I never had a dad, and the first thing I remember is the Cardiff Docks, and you're the first woman I ever told that to. So you can compliment yourself. Or the drink. I think it's the drink.
You do live in your imagination, don't you?
Yes. It's the only way to bear with the awful things you have to do.
What awful things?
Well, you're... I haven't had as much to drink as all that.
You haven't a very high opinion of women, have you?
Women don't have to drink, be drunk to talk. You don't talk that much, though. Fair play. You're a dark horse, you are. You know, this isn't the life for you. What is there to it? Tell me that.
What is there to it?
Yes.
Getting up at 7, having breakfast with a vixenish old woman and spending the rest of the day with her in a dreary house in the middle of a wood. Going to bed at 11. I'm plain. I haven't got any money. I'm shy. And I haven't got any friends.
Don't you like the old lady?
I could kill her.
Oh, no, you couldn't. Not many people have it in them to kill people. Oh, no.
And what was your life at the Tallboys?
My life? Well, the day didn't start so good. With a lot of stuck-up boots to clean and a lot of silly high heels all along the passage waiting for a polish. Orders, orders, orders. Go here, do this, do that. Open the door for me, get a move on. Waiter, my tea's stone cold. I'm not a waiter. I'm a millionaire, and everybody's under me. And just when I think I got a bit of peace, there's somebody locking the bedroom door, won't let me out. Talk, talk, talk. Won't fork out with no more money. At me, at me, at me. Calls me everything, lies on the floor and screams, and nothing keeps that mouth shut, only... It's raining out of the window, and the leaves is off the trees. Oh, Lord, I wish I could hear a bit of music. And I do, inside of myself. And I have a drop of drink, and everything's fine. And when it's the night...
Go on.
I'm too fly-floor for you, aren't I? You'd like to know, wouldn't you? Why would you like to know? Why do you lie awake nights?
Don't. I'm frightened of you.
Why?
How do you know I lie awake at night? Shall I tell you why? Because you're awake yourself. You can't sleep, can you? You can't sleep. There's one thing that keeps you awake, isn't there? One thing you've pushed into the back of your mind, and you can't do any more about it, and you never will. And you know what it is? It's a little thing. A box. Only a box, but it's rather heavy.
It's the only thing that keeps me awake, mind you. The only thing. But I don't know what to do. You see, nothing worries me. Nothing in the world. Only I don't like a pair of eyes staring at me with no look in them. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Dan. Oh, Danny. Don't. There's someone at the door.
It's all right. Anybody's there, I'll deal with them. I'll manage him myself. You watch.
Oh, hello, Dan. How's things?
Not so bad, Mr. Inspector.
Good afternoon, Miss Graham.
How do you do? if you'll excuse me, I...
Of course. Oh, you're bearing up, eh, Dan?
Yes, sir, bearing up, you know.
We haven't scared you all out of the house yet, I see.
Oh, no fear, sir.
No more news from me, I suppose?
No, sir.
Ah, too bad, too bad. You mind if I sit down?
Please do, sir. Would you like to see Mrs. Bramson, sir?
Oh, plenty of time for that. How's she bearing up?
Well, it's been a bit of a shock for her. Them finding the remains of the lady at the bottom of the garden, you know.
Why didn't you sleep in your bed on the night of the 10th?
What did you say?
Why didn't you sleep in your bed on the night of the murder?
I did.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Oh, for except about half an hour, that's right. I couldn't sleep for a toffee, and I went up on the fire escape, and
Oh, what time was that?
Oh, about... you know how it is when you wake up in the middle of the night, you don't know what time it is.
Mm-hmm. Why didn't you tell us you were on intimate terms with the deceased woman?
Intimate terms?
Now, come along, old chap. She was seen by 2 of the maids talking to you in the shrubbery. Well?
Oh, sir, it's been on my conscience ever since.
So you were, eh?
Oh, no, sir, not that. I avoided her ever after the day she stopped me, sir. When they asked me about her, I got frightened to tell about her stopping me. But now you know about it, sir. It's a weight off my mind you wouldn't believe. As a matter of fact, sir, it was the disgust like of nearly getting mixed up with her that was keeping me awake at nights.
I see. You're a bit of a milksop, aren't you?
Am I, sir?
Yes. Well, that'll be all for today. I'll let you off just this once.
I'm that relieved, sir.
But don't... Oh, there's just one thing. If you don't mind, I'll have a quick look through your luggage. Just a matter of form.
Oh, yes.
Well, where do you hang out?
Right in there, sir. First door facing.
First door facing.
You can't miss it.
I'll find it.
It's open, I think. You can't miss it. You can't miss it. You can't miss it. You can't miss it.
This hat box is locked. Have you got the key?
It isn't mine.
Not yours?
No.
Whose is it then?
I don't know. It isn't mine.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought... Why, Inspector, what are you doing with my box?
Your box?
Yes. It's got all my letters in it.
But I found it...
Oh, Dan's room used to be the box room.
Oh, I see.
I'll keep it in my wardrobe. It'll be safer there. If you'll give it to me, please.
Of course.
Thank you.
I'm very sorry, miss. I'm afraid I've offended her.
She'll be all right, sir.
Well, young fellow, I must be off. You might tell the old lady I popped in, will you? Tell her I hope she's better.
Thank you, sir. Good day, sir.
Good day.
Good day, sir. Good.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Oh, Danny, we thought the murder had got you. Whatever come over you?
I don't know. I felt sick, I think.
Waiting hand and foot on Madam Crocodile. Enough to wear King Kong out. Here, have a sip of this.
Thank you.
Is that bitter?
Yes. It clears the brain, no end. Fainting indeed is the proper girl's trick. I'm ashamed of myself. Where's Miss Olivia?
Gone somewhere for the night.
Gone? For the night?
Said she was frightened. Just a good excuse to get away from the old dragon, if you ask me.
Did she say why she was frightened?
Not her. Not Miss High and Mighty. I've got my own ideas about where she was going. Let Mr. Hubert...
Oh, never you mind about her and Mr. Hubert. Maybe the poor thing was frightened. She tried to get the old lady to leave with her, didn't she?
Well...
Not that she'd ever budge.
Oh, we've got to get on if we're to get through the woods before it's too dark.
Well, come along then.
I'd come with you, only I'm going the other direction. Paley Hill way.
You going out?
Huh?
Yes, I feel a bit funny.
But you can't leave her here by herself.
Oh, now she'll scream the place down.
I asked her a while back and she didn't seem to mind. You know what she is. She'll do me good and won't hear of me staying. It's no good arguing with her.
No good arguing with her, don't I know it?
You have a nice long walk while you get the chance. You wait on her too much. Well, you better draw the curtains. Whew, ain't it dark out? You got the torch, Dora?
Okay, honey.
Good night, Dan. Pity you aren't coming our way.
See you in the morning. Good night.
Okay. Toodaloo.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night here, good night there. Anyone who sings the night before Judgment Day. What's the matter with it? Talking to myself. Wish people wouldn't walk out of rooms and leave me high and dry. Don't like it. Where's my chocolates? That girl's been at them again. What's that? Oh, Lord. Danny. Danny. Oh, it must have been an owl. Oh, thank heaven. Danny, what's that boy doing in the kitchen? Danny, I've got the jitters. I've got the jitters. I've got the jitters, Danny. They've all gone. They've left me here alone. Oh, Lord, help a poor old woman. Danny. Danny, where are you? Danny. Danny, I'm going to be murdered. Danny. 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 Danny, there. There's something outside. What shall I do? Danny. Danny. Danny, where are you? Where are you? Danny. Danny. Danny, there. Outside. Oh, Lord, help me. Help me. Help me, oh, Lord. Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive. Danny! Oh! Oh!
It's all right. It's all right. It's only Danny. It's only Danny.
Oh, Danny, Danny, I'll never forgive you. Never. Oh, my God.
Here, have a drop of this now. Have a drop of this.
No, I can't take it.
Here,
I can't.
here, have a drop of it now. Come on. Come on. That's better. That's better. That's better. There. I am sorry, really. You see, they wanted me to see them to the main path past the rubbish heap in case they was frightened. Now, that's better, isn't it? That's
I don't know yet. Give me some more.
Yeah.
Oh, Danny. Danny, dear. Oh, all alone I was. Just an old woman calling for help.
I know.
And no answer.
No.
Oh.
Here, take some more. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's better now.
Oh, Danny. Oh, Danny, tears of relief when I saw your face.
I'll bet you wasn't half glad, huh?
You're the only one that understands me, Danny. That's what you are.
That's right.
Oh, Danny, dear.
Yeah, now, quiet
that
now.
day
Quiet.
you said to me about me reminding you of your mother.
Yes.
That was a beautiful thought.
Ah, yes.
When you think you're just an ignorant boy, it's startling.
That's right. That's right.
I'll never forget it. No, not as long as ever I live.
Poor Mum.
I want a chocolate now.
Right you are now. A nice one with a soft scent, the kind you like. Here's one straight away. Now, shut your eyes. Open your mouth.
Oh, Danny.
Aye.
You're the only one.
Aye.
Oh, strong hands you have. You're a pet. My little chubby face. My little baby face. My Danny. Am I in a draft? I've got to take care of myself, haven't I?
Aye, you have.
I want to be read to now.
Okay. What'll you have? The old East Lynn?
No. No, I don't feel like anything sentimental tonight.
What'll you have, then?
Well, I think I'd like the Bible. You were going to read from it this morning.
Aye, it's right here now.
It's Sunday. Isn't that nice? All the aches and pains quiet for once. Pretty peaceful.
Blessed
Pretty peaceful.
is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth not in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful.
You read so nicely, Danny.
Very kind of you, my lady. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law doth he meditate day and night. Shh! What's that? You hear something?
Yes, a sort of thumping noise. Why, Danny, it's you.
Me?
It's your heart beating. Well, are you all right, dear?
Fine. I've been running along the path, see? I've been out of training, I suppose. When I was at sea, I never missed a day running around the decks, of course.
Of course.
I remember those mornings on some sea. Very misty place it is, with the sun like breathing silver where he's coming up across the water. And only me about, and nothing else. And the sun, just me and the sun.
There's no sun now, dear. It's night.
It's night now. The ungodly are not so, but are like the chaff which the wind driveth away.
I think I'll go to bye-byes and have the rest tomorrow, shall we? Help me, dear, help me. You know what I am.
Yes, wait a minute. I've only got 2 more verses.
Oh, hurry up, dear. I don't want to wake up in the morning with a nasty cold.
Therefore the ungodly shall not stand in the way of judgment, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous. For the Lord knoweth the way of the righteous, but the way of the ungodly shall perish. That's the end.
Is it? Oh, well, it's been a long day.
Are you quite comfortable?
Bit achy. Glad to go to bed. Hope that woman's put my bottle in. Bet she hasn't.
You sure you're comfortable? Wouldn't you like this cushion back of your head?
No, dear. Just wheel me.
I think you'd be more comfortable with the cushion. My pretty little fella. Everybody knows. Don't know what to call me.
What a funny look on your face, dear. Smiling like that. You look so kind. So kind. What you going to do with that cushion? Danny. Danny!
I'll trouble you for that key, Mum. Ha! Thanks. Money, huh? Now you'll be put to some proper use. Kerosene. Now we'll have a proper bonfire. What was that? In the sunroom? Where? No, she's dead. Get hold of yourself, Dan. There's somebody there. Behind the curtains. We'll see. It's you.
I've never seen a dead body before. I climbed through the window. Nearly fell over it. Like a sack of potatoes or something. I thought it was at first. That's murder. But it's so ordinary. I came back expecting... I don't know. And here I find you smoking a cigarette. You might have been tidying up the room for the night. It's so ordinary. Why don't you say something?
I thought you was going to spend the night in town.
I was.
Why'd you come back?
To find you out. You've kept me guessing for a fortnight, guessing hard. I very nearly knew all the time, but not quite. And now I do know.
Why are you so keen on finding me out?
In the same way any sane, decent-minded human being would want to have you arrested for the monster that you are.
Why did you come back?
I told you.
Ha! She didn't keep any money anywhere else, did she?
I've read a lot about evil. I never expected to come across it in real life.
You shouldn't read so much. I never got through a book yet. But I'll read you, all right. You haven't had a drop to drink, and yet you feel as if you had. You never knew there was such a secret part inside of you.
I hate you. I hate
you. Feel as light as air, same as I feel sometimes. Why, this is my big chance. You're the one I can tell about myself. I'm sick of hearing how clever everybody else is. I want to tell them how clever I am for a change. Money I'm going to have and people doing what they're told and me telling them what to do it. There was a woman at the Tall Boys, wasn't there? She wouldn't be told, would she? She never knew it was me she was dealing with. Me? Because I made her think she was a chronically invalid, this old girl who's been treating me like a son. She's been more used to me tonight than she's been to any other body in her whole life. Stupid. That's what people are. Stupid. You said just now, murder's ordinary. Well, it isn't ordinary at all, see? And I'm not an ordinary chap. There's one big difference between me and the other fellows that tried this game. I'll never be found out, because I don't care that. The world's got to be here from me. That's me. You wait. But you can't wait, can you?
What do you mean?
Well, when I say I'll never be found out, what I mean is no living soul will ever be able to tell any other living soul about me. Can you think of anybody who can go tomorrow and tell the police the fire at Forest Corner wasn't an accident at all?
I can.
No, you can't.
Why can't I?
Well, I'm up against a very serious problem, I am. But the answer to it is simple as pie to a fellow like me. Simple as pie. She isn't going to be the only one found tomorrow in the fire at Forest Corner. Aren't you frightened? You ought to be. Don't you think I'll do it?
I know you will. I just can't realize it.
You know, when I told you all about myself just now, I made up my mind then about you. That's what I am, see. I make up my mind to do a thing, and I do it. What's that light in there?
What light?
There's somebody in this room holding a flashlight.
It can't be in this room. It must be a light in the wood.
Well, it can't be. Look, there, the window.
Somebody's watching the bungalow.
Nobody's watching. I'm the one that watches. They got no call to watch me. I'll go out and tell them that and all. I'm the one who watches. Look, behind them trees. Hundreds of eyes back of each tree. Thousands of eyes. The whole world's on my track. What's that? What's that noise? Like a big wall falling over into the sea.
They mustn't come in.
You're looking at me as if you'd never seen me before.
I never have. Nobody has. You've stopped acting at last. You're real. Frightened. Like a child. They mustn't come in.
Everything's slipping away. From underneath our feet. Can't you feel it? Starting slow and then hundreds of miles an hour. I'm going backwards. And there's a wind in my ears, a terrible blowing wind. Everything's going past me like telegraph poles. All the things I've ever seen, faster and faster, backwards to the day I was born. I could see it coming the day I was born. I'm going to die.
It's all right. You won't die. I'll tell them I made you do it. I'll tell lies. I'll tell...
Good evening. I'm sorry to pop back like this. Well, everything looks all right here.
I tell you, we did hear her. Plain as plain. And we'd gone near a quarter of a mile.
Plain as plain?
Made my blood run cold. Danny, she screamed. Danny, where are you?
Well, we'll soon find out. Now then. Oh, hello, Dan.
Hello, sir.
Second time today, eh?
That's right, sir.
How's the old lady?
Oh, not so bad, thanks, Inspector. She's gone to bed. She says she didn't want to be disturbed.
Smell of kerosene.
Well, you know what she's like, Inspector. Very nervy these days.
I'll just take a look in the bedroom, if you don't mind.
I no sooner got around the corner than she screamed for me. Danny, 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 she screamed. Danny, she calls me. That's a pet name for Dan, that is.
She's not there. I'll take a look in the sunroom.
Yeah. I told her so then. I said, it's dangerous, that's what it is. Having so much kerosene in the house. That kerosene. She shouldn't have had so much kerosene in the house.
Well, now... Miss Crane, what are you doing here, may I ask?
Inspector, I'm concerned...
It's all right. I'm the fella. Anything I'm concerned in, I run all by myself. If there's going to be any questions on a public platform to answer, I'm going to do it by myself. Or not at all. I'll manage myself all right.
I get you. You like a bit of limelight, eh?
Well?
Well, let's have a look at your hands, old boy, will you?
Sure.
Handcuffs! 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 That's better. You'd better come along quietly.
Look at him. What's he doing?
He's looking at himself in the mirror.
This is the real thing, my boy. Acting. That's what she said, wasn't it? She was right, you know. I've been playing up to you, haven't I? I showed you a trick or two, didn't I? But this is the real thing.
Come along now.
Just come in. Do you have a cigarette?
Sure.
Thanks. You know, it's a funny thing. I want something now I've never wanted before in my whole life. A long walk. All by myself. Contrary, isn't it?
You coming?
But they'll get their money's worth at the trial. I'll hang in the end. They'll get their money's worth at the trial. You wait. You just wait and see. This is Robert Montgomery again, with very grateful thanks to you, Dame May Whitty, Heather Angel, Richard Ney, and Matthew Bolton for your superb performances in Night Must Fall. We all count your appearances here a distinct compliment. It was, of course, a great personal thrill to join you for tonight's play. Good night and thank you.
Mr. Montgomery may soon be seen in the Universal International production, The Saxon Charm. Dame May Whitty's current picture is Columbia's Sign of the Ram. Heather Angel may soon be seen in Universal International's The Saxon Charm. Richard Ney's next picture is Joan of Lorraine. Night Must Fall, by Emmeline Williams, was adapted from the stage play by Robert L. Richards, was directed by Anton M. Leader, and produced by Robert Montgomery. Lud Gluskin is our musical director and conductor, and Lucien Morawek composes the original scores. Next week, hear Dorothy Sayers' Suspicion on radio's outstanding theater of thrills, Suspense. Be sure to hear the new Shorty Bell Show, starring Mickey Rooney, tomorrow, Sunday night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, over most of these stations. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.